It's working pretty well here.
Looks like it's anything. It's got the
Dude,
adjustable.
it's super sturdy.
You got Amazon?
All right, we're back. I think it was a Christmas gift. One of the kids, but Max, but he didn't use it, so I stole it.
Yeah, it was just made for this. Like it's just made for streaming games.
Sponsored by Conshohocken Brewing Company. Over 5 locations. There's 6. Did you know that?
Don't give away your secret.
Did you know there's 6 locations?
Actually, I did not. I thought King Fresh was the second one.
No.
Actually, no. I figured there was one King Conshohocken, one in Bridgeport, and KFP was the third. But I did not know there was more than that.
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Dad,
Pretty awesome.
I got all survivors killed, XP points, and not spotted in my first match. I
Good
just
job.
need to get all the things. And guess what? I killed both of them with their special kills.
Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, now that I counted, I'm sure that there's supposed to be another card in this deck. I have to find something to take out. I already know what to take out. Right, there's you.
Why am I sure?
I didn't have an extra one. I just knew that there was a card I wanted in here that I didn't put in.
God damn, I did.
Like 51?
51.
You suck.
What it was, I think I put in 12. I took out 11 because I'm -1 on the super rare cell.
Right.
And you are going to go. These guys.
Now I know it's an Android deck.
Huh. Huh.
7. 9. So you are first. My first time playing with this deck.
Slow down.
Lord Slug. Oh no, you saw that I play Lord Slug. Keep it on. They have to sell a 17 and an 18.
Gotcha!
He drew the 1 3-drop cell.
It's all the cells.
He drew his one of. He drew his one of.
That was the main contributing factor of me disbanding the cell deck.
Yeah, it's really only playable with Cell Leader now, so you can use Cell's Birth. Still not bad,
No.
because Cell's Birth kind of makes up for it, but it was so better, in my opinion, with the Androids engine, because you could run Cell Chain and aggro Androids. If I remember correctly, it's you.
It is me. think I might regret this later. I'm pretty sure I remember this correctly. I can't play this card if it's in my hand, or I can hard cast if I can't do much with it.
You can play it out of drop area. Take it back.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, if you draw that, you want to combo it into the drop, because you play it out of deck or drop. Wait a minute. Did you take out everything cell that was in there?
11 cards.
But like, do you have the cell pseudo super combo? Like pay one, draw a card.
No, my super combo is different. It's not the cell.
Right. No, it's one of the pay ones. Pay one to get a 10k boost and draw a card.
If it was in my deck originally,
Well, because you can't go up the Super 17 chain without a cell.
you can't.
No, one of them absorbs a cell.
I'm leaving this. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Before we get into this.
Find the 4-drop. Place a cell under this card, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So you need the you just need at least the cell pseudo super combo.
That's not one of the original cells, though, right?
No, it's not.
What deck? What set is it in?
I don't know.
It's not the last one.
No, it's not the
So
newest.
I didn't bring my other cards. Do you have
I
some
do.
tomorrow?
I do. But I mean, you're gonna have to find 4 more cards and remove them.
Okay, I put like 8 Giroux. Like I don't need all those Giroux. I was just filling out that.
Infernal Villain Cell. So it works like a super combo. It gives you +10 and you draw the card, but it does cost 1. And it absorbs out of your drop area. Okay?
Okay.
So keep that in mind. If you draw one of your Infernal Villainies, you're gonna wanna combo it out. Yeah. Little deck tech on the stream here. Much like Jackie Chan Apes No Apes, got Super 17 no cells.
Took for granted these cells.
Right.
Make sure if I have 4 of these at home. Probably those commons.
They're either common or uncommon.
Alright, so got rid of 2 Giroux.
Dad,
What's up?
are you almost? Dang it!
No.
I need help. I don't know what the hidden objective is.
I don't know either.
What? I thought you beat it.
No, I don't. I never played story mode more than that one time.
2.
But Dad, but you're on chapter 2. How do you not remember the hidden objective?
I don't remember that. Just go class.
Why do we live? Is it hit everyone to death? I don't know.
Thinking about taking out the newfound powers?
Just one of them. I have 4.
Yeah, 4 is probably pretty heavy.
I think I'm still 1 short. That's equal one out.
We have 0 viewers watching you fix your deck. Thanks a
So,
lot.
drop like flies.
Thanks for killing the stream, Cal.
Let me know when he's done.
Thanks for killing the stream, Cal. You still have 8 cards in your life that you didn't look at to see if you want to remove. You kind of look disgusted with yourself.
You know? I'm out of fucking practice with this game.
Yeah, that's why you should quit school.
You're right.
Quitting school is the way to go.
Quitting school is the coolest.
Quitting school is cool.
Alright, I'll stick with what I did. Let me just count up again and reshuffle.
Everybody in the chat is asking why he's going through and putting the cells in. Pablo from Tijuana is asking why he can only count his deck in 20s.
This is how I do it, Pablo. Lay off. Compadre.
Isn't there something else you could be doing in Tijuana, Pablo?
Well, he is fucking horrible while he does it. While he's watching the stream. Sitting crack up right now.
Alright, so it looks like we're about to close up the Deck Tech with Cal segment of the stream. Sponsored by Conshohocken Brewing Company. If you have a party and you don't have beers, it's like having no cells in your Super 17 deck. Get rid of all the cells, all 11 cards I took out.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I am the only one who can tell you how great Conshohocken Brewing Company is. It is out of this world.
Wait a minute, Cal. Is that you saying how great Conshohocken Brewing Company is?
Guilty as charged.
Oh no. Which of the 6 locations is your favorite?
Tijuana.
There's not one there. That's where our friend Pablo is from. Did you know Conshohocken Brewing Company is also available at Citizens Bank Park this year?
What?
Did you not? Oh man. Yeah, our viewers are loving us right now. Chat is lighting up.
Next caller, please.
Looks like an old-timey switchboard with all these light bulbs blinking.
Welcome to DBS Talk.
That's Deck Tex with Cal.
Brought to you by Conshohocken Brewing Company.
Yeah.
House Brewing Town. I'll take some calls here. Just want to let you guys know that I finished up my deck tech and I'm very happy with how it turned out.
That's our replacement for Pro Tips with Justin. It's Deck Tech with Cal. We have a new segment every time that we stream. It's going to be figure out what's wrong with the deck and how to fix it.
If you're like me, you probably redid your cell chain deck and took out all your cells. Big no-no. I'm gonna play a goddamn cell the whole game off.
Oh, because they're mine. They're going to stay at the bottom.
You'd be good.
Infernal Villainy sells. Listen, okay? He's
He's
gonna
gonna go back in sleeves today.
He's gonna need you. I think you were going first. Is that right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Now that we're back from the Deck Tech break.
Thought so. All right.
It is
Go
my
ahead, sir.
go. Alright, so I'm gonna start the game now. Lots of choices. Strategize early on. I don't want to go too heavy early on.
Kind of sound like you don't know what you're talking about.
That's something you can figure out.
You better not charge a cell.
Charge it out, you want to do that. Oopsies. Shuffle your deck.
Deck tech, y'all. Get your deck teched. What do that?
Read it.
When your leader card is a green android card, look at up to 10 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to a total of 2 Android 17, Hellfighter 17, or Super 17 cards among them and add them to your hand. Then shuffle. That's a pretty good card. Max is gross on the stream. Android 17, Hellfighter 17, or Super 17. 2 of them. Not too shabby there on the picks. You didn't see the end of the show yet?
No. I mean, I'm watching it as it comes on Cartoon
okay.
Network.
Gotcha.
Like going ahead to the Japanese version.
Gotcha.
But I'm still even like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes behind where they're at now. Like they're two episodes into them actually fighting into the World Tournament or the Universe Tournament.
Tournament Power. Is that where they are?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, Goku was just fucking around. Almost lost. Oh, what's his name? Just like bear hugged him and almost just like stepped out.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Turn. Charge. Activate main. Take 1 card of my life, add it to my hand. Lord Slug Green's critical for the rest of the turn.
God dang!
Play Wings, Barrier, and reduces the cost of Slug's army cards in my hand. Tech lead.
Okay.
No combo. 10 crit. Pass.
This is not sound warp, right?
No, no. I moved it there when I was done reading it.
Attack leader.
No counter.
Okay.
Take it.
Good.
Charge.
Dad, I can't beat it.
Activate main. Take a life. Looks like it's crit. Play him for free. He's a blocker because Lord Slug is my leader. I'm gonna play 2 Lord Slug Return to Forms. They both get reduced by 1 because of Wings. Choose 1 Slug's Army card from my deck with an energy cost of 4 or less and add it to my hand for each of them. Like, I mean, I kind of played it out of order, but I think you get the idea.
Yeah.
Adonic Warrior, Angula, and Lord Slug Young again.
Angler's getting blasted in the face.
Angula is shooting a blast out of his face. Tech lead.
What makes it critical? What do you have to do?
I took a life,
Okay.
so he already has crit.
No counter. Oh,
20 crit.
really want that crit. I'll give it to you. No.
Oh no, my god. Pass.
Yo, Joe Road.
That I guess I just had to beat the level. I'm on chapter 2. I didn't even have to do every mission or every
Nice.
thing in it.
Go ahead and work on chapter 2. I never played that one.
And then I'm gonna beat chapter 2, and then I'm gonna beat chapter 3, and then
Okay,
I'm
go.
gonna beat chapter 1,000,000, and then I'm gonna win.
What? Good.
That way.
No counter, no blocker. Just 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take the one that's used.
Nah. Android 17.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I have to.
Right. To get him.
Alright. Choose up to 20 opponent's battle cards and KO it. Can't build
Yes,
barrier.
barrier.
He's a blocker.
Just a blocker.
Go ahead.
Charge. Activate. See life. Here's crit. I can't wait to rewatch this match. Alright, pay 3 for Lord Slug again. His auto triggers my leader card. His Bond 2, Slug's Army. That's those two. Leader card is Slug's Army. Choose a Slug's Army in a drop area, energy cost 3 or less, and play it. Play that. Ready and energy. When you play this card, your opponent places one card from their hand in the drop area. Activate main. Once per turn, pay green. Choose a Slug's Army. Costs 3 or less. Play it. Donic Warrior Angela. He has crit and Bond 2 Slug's Army. When this card attacks, my leader card is Slug's Army. You have to choose a card from your hand and place it in your drop. So I'm attack your lead. Is that your only card in hand?
Yep.
Okay. 15 crit.
So that.
Silver. Let everybody know in chat that Zach's here now. Zach's here now. Oh, we do have 2 viewers, so somebody is watching. Tech lead.
Okay.
No combo, 20. Tech lead.
Okay.
A combo 10 crit.
Yeah. The 4 or less.
Yeah,
Um.
it's 10 crit. Yeah. Tech lead.
Okay.
No combo 20. Pass. Jackie Chan Apes No Apes went to game 3 against Gogeta VR.
Because he actually got the.
He actually got the ape
apes
out.
now?
Yeah.
No, he actually got.
No, he's playing the same deck.
Really?
It's the same Jackie Chan Apes No Apes. It's just he got the ape. Once you get the ape, stuff starts going off.
I don't even know which 3 decks I want to play with. I haven't decided, but I know. Around. Like cut off or no?
Hmm?
Yours?
Nah, it's the chat window. But nobody's chatting. But somebody is watching. Oh, never mind.
Do you know who they are? Or
No. We've had a viewer popping in and out since we've been streaming. I don't know who it is. When you play him, you pop one, right? Is that why you're doing him? No counter.
No combo. Just open hand, right? Let's open your hand. What is the cost first? Yeah.
I don't want to talk. What is that?
It doesn't matter.
Nobody.
Nobody's watching.
I'm just talking about for the video. You edit it out, or? Yeah, the only time you really get like, where do you stream on? Is it Twitch?
I'm on Twitch now. Yeah,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
yeah.
let me stream on YouTube.
You had to have like a bunch of like followers and stuff in it, and like you set like a time and all that.
I just like it
People who
because
do it for,
it saves my videos for me.
Oh no, that's good. I'm just saying. I'm talking about like.
How many cards in there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Go find something to do, man.
I'm grabbing your neck.
Go find something to do.
Good.
Fine.
Charge. Awaken. Also. How many cards in your hand?
2.
I'm gonna activate main. Place 1 card from my hand in the drop area. You have to place 1 card from your hand in the drop area.
So you guys been playing those matches against each other recently?
Yeah, checking out some new decks.
Have you won like a match, or is he like?
Oh, they weren't all best of 3s, but yeah, he got me once real good with the Jackie Chan Apes No Apes.
That's good. Calzone in the building.
Looks fun. You go?
Broly deck's posted.
Huh?
A Broly deck's posted.
Yeah, it didn't really work.
Mine is too. Like I don't have the cards that I need right
Yeah.
now for my bowling deck, but I know what it's supposed to have, so it's all good. Like I run the 7 drop because I don't have enough 8 drops. And that's not the way to go. Like at all. Crank fire.
One card in hand. Attack lead. You can put that card right in the drop.
I got the counter for the auto attacks, right?
Yes, you do.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm gonna take a life to do it. You got 5 in there, right?
no, because it won't matter. Because if I do it, I keep the card. Then I have to drop it in there.
No, you don't keep the card.
By adding card from your left to your hand instead of paying the cost.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying the card you take from life, you're gonna have to discard
Exactly.
anyway. Yeah. So you may as well,
Same plan.
may as well just tap for it. Like, what do you need the energy open for anyway? You got no hand.
Right.
Never good to not have a hand percent.
Right.
Pro tip number 1. Always have that.
We already had a
present.
deck tech with Cal. Attack lead.
Yeah, well,
Or the draw.
Cal, you and me are probably the same boat. I haven't been able to play nowhere near as much as I used to. After my wedding, that's going to change. It's going to go back to
That's what I said too, man.
my mom wedding, which is literally every single weekend I have.
No, I get it. Yeah. When's your wedding?
June 8th.
25.
Crit, right?
No.
Or you take
No,
life?
regular.
Right.
No, on his awakened side, he doesn't have that anymore.
Okay.
So weird.
Attack lead.
No counter.
No combo, 20. EX evolve, you have to drop 3 cards from hand. Attack lead,
Okay.
ball game. Just double strike. Because your blocker was tapped.
Going for broke. Trying to clear your board a little bit.
No, you did, I know. Next turn is when you were able to go into Super 17 if there was a cell in your drop.
No, because I had 2 cells. No, it cells be my hand, right? Not a drop.
It could be hand or drop, I think.
Choose one cell. Motherfucker. I had the whole time. You sit, the 2 of them sitting there.
Right,
Last
but
turn,
you didn't have 4 energy. It's 4 energy to do that.
No, last turn. What was it? We were
As
still
he
3?
throws the
Yeah.
daddy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you were still at 3 energy.
That's right. Yeah. Fuck. All right.
You busted, dog.
This is one deck. I gotta update my decks on DBS decks. I just updated.
I started
this deck.
using Shenron's Lair because DBS decks was having problems for people.
Started doing what?
Using Shenron's Lair instead. It's the same thing.
That's not good. I don't want to switch all that stuff.
I don't know. I never had a problem with DBS decks.
Yeah, I never have either. Shit just got real for me next week, bro. It just got real.
Waiting for you to walk out.
No, it's. I was in the call with Edgewell for the Hawaiian Tropics. They sent us artwork for CCL, but they want, Vicky was supposed to create our own die lines for all for the CCLs, and I guess they wanted us to imitate it exactly, but we have our own standards, so like the copy limit and everything, she's standardized. CCL, apparently, they do like a 16th and then less than 16th. 16th, like, so everyone's different. So Vicky made the initial round, like 30 something die lines, sent them to Edgewell. Edgewell is like rejecting all of Hawaiian Tropics now. I'm supposed to update them all this week.
First or second.
I'm like, yep, got you, bro. No problem. That's what I told him. I was like, yeah, no problem, bro. Like, well, these 10 are the most important. Can you get these done like by Tuesday?
Well, Dave Deemer's in chat and he said that that's not how they do things at
I
CCL.
talked to Dave Deemer. It's funny. He was like, oh, we don't have anything at my tent right now, but we have something in Morristown. I guarantee it's the third shift shit still. I'm like, nah. I'm like, thanks, bro, but no thanks.
Right. Keep it 3.
Let's see.
It'd be nice to get R&D somewhere though, because I really like it. Honestly, it's a good ass position. It's just, Shit go.
You'll have to watch back later, but he got secret rare booed twice.
Yeah, I don't even want to play. I'm glad I'm not playing you this time because I don't want to play you.
Actually, I think the one game wasn't on.
Do you actually use the Shenron, the blue Shenron leader?
No, because I don't have any dangerous or any boneless. So I'm
You
afraid to mill.
Well, you don't have any Dragon Raider bonus or the other
No.
bonus, the promo bonus.
The promo Bulma that
Yeah.
shuffles cards back in.
Yeah, I have like one
Because
of them, I think.
if I mill my secret, that's it. It's game. I mean, I run the rest of the Buhan engine, so I still can come back from it. Yeah. Infernal Messenger for Infernal Messenger.
That's how you do it.
Card's really good, man. Check the top 10 for 2.
Calzone, what's your curfew time?
No curfew, man.
No,
I'm alone this weekend.
my girl's out all night too. Well, so I'm like, dang.
I'm chained.
I told her next weekend.
He's unchained, so he comes here to play cards. And he brought his computer with him because he didn't finish his schoolwork.
I always brought my stuff home. The thing is, like, I can't use one screen for mine, so I was gonna have to lug like. Oh, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that right now, because I have to use 2 screens. Otherwise, it'll be way too difficult.
Right.
People start seeing my name on shit. It's gonna be Ziggity Zilzag. That's what I'm gonna. Or Jack Mitmer.
Yeah, Jack Mitmer.
But that's for quality. I need to go in there. You're gonna
Same
see
two
Jack.
as last game, huh?
What is that? What you just do?
This extra card lets him search 2 cards
Top 10
from
too.
the top 10.
Colossal Warfare,
It's crazy, man.
right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Leader card game. Include the top 10 cards every day. Choose up to one. Up to total of 2 Android 17 Hellfighter 17s or Super 17 cards among them.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, but
He took 1 and 1.
up to 2 Android 17 Hellfighter 17. Oh,
Yeah, it's all one statement,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Nice.
He's over there changing his Android stack now, putting in Infernal Messenger.
I don't have all my cards. I have. That's
So
why-
he didn't bring all his cards either.
I don't have like I only have my main cards. Like, and I'm trying to bring some like that's why it took me longer too. I was trying to like find cards that I want to switch in between decks. I'm just gonna start making side decks, just so it's easiest. And plus, I'm gonna actually sit down and put all my leaders in one thing, all my colors, and I'm gonna sort them, put all my main cards.
I'm gonna sort mine by color too instead of by set. It's gonna be so
No,
much
no,
easier to
I just
find
do by
stuff.
That's how mine's mainly by color, but no one box, like the ultimate box,
Effect.
is just a mess right
Take a
now. I
life.
gotta fix all that.
Leader has crit. Tech lead.
Definitely running this.
Okay.
Dad,
No combo. 10 crit.
I don't
They're
know.
over there laughing at your light log.
I don't know how to beat it either, bud.
Sit
Pass.
down, baby.
That's why I went light for you.
I told Laura when I was talking on the phone, I was like, he's either gonna bring Land Shark or Dogfish Head.
Nah, I'm wondering Dirt Wolf sometimes too. You know.
Yeah, you're right. That's right, because we kept saying that we're sponsored by Conshohocken Brewing Company, but we're sitting here drinking
That
Yingling.
dope hat.
Yeah.
Tell you, I don't get more sense.
I just lost another viewer for screaming about Country Brewing Company.
Ah,
Stop, dude. Come on, go do
Where's your
something.
wife always?
Yeah.
what do I
She went
do?
to visit her sister in Iowa.
Whoop, bop.
That's good. But hey, you can visit her once a month if you like.
Right.
No problem.
So, I have to do myself. What I do, I just sound like a computer and do all my fucking schoolwork yesterday and today.
That's what you're supposed to do.
What kind of stuff do you have to do on? Well, here, I'll let you.
It's
He's playing
Cybersecurity.
Androids. He doesn't need to think.
Criminal justice, right?
cybersecurity, criminal justice. So it's supposed to
So what kind of like
like
what-
hackers and shit, like trying to stop people like, from hacking.
Right, but like what kind? Do you
So
use like
pushes
programs
this.
and stuff like to like do you have to learn how to like program and stuff?
I had to learn a little bit of programming, something like Python. But yeah, it's all the technical shit that I'm not like that great with. So I'm learning that mostly first.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a lot of policy, procedure,
That's awesome.
international law, stuff like that. It's fun shit.
Do you like it though?
I do like it. Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
interesting.
Honestly, I think that's what. No matter what you do, if you like it, dude, that's like that. Literally makes you just like makes
Like
you
what
better
you
at
do,
your
you
job.
never work a day in your life.
So,
Yeah, and I'm saying you're better at it too. Like because like say you play DS for like living,
I
right?
do.
Well, I'm saying you get paid and stuff.
I do. I'm a pro player.
Yeah.
I made $25.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
so,
top 16 ARG
So-
Invitational last year. Got
Then
my
you-
invite.
Okay, never mind. Hey, if there's ever like a really good way to make money in here, I would do it. But,
Yeah, it's by going to events and flipping your promos that you
Yeah,
get.
I know. But like I'm talking about like legit get paid like
Right.
a salary.
Yeah, like the Magic Star City
Mhm.
Games Tour.
Mhm. I would put so
Grand
much
Prix
effort. I would
and
put
stuff.
so much effort into it, but I'm not saying I would succeed, but I would be
Yep.
better than I am now. I'll tell you that. Scrub.
Well, I already talked to his wife about the Invitational in Atlantic City. So
What, that's June or
yeah, June 28, 29, 30. I already put in my
Oh, we're at
vacation
AC?
day. Yeah, showboat.
We're gonna go to Stilettos after.
I
Is it
guess.
Stilettos?
No counter.
It's a strip club. I was so drunk
Oh,
going in.
All of
It was at Maul's birthday or something. We were
Yeah,
all
I'm gonna get a room.
absolutely destroyed. I'm definitely down. I just gotta make sure. I mean, I'm not gonna guarantee it right now, but I'm almost 100% positive.
Gotta start asking permission like the rest of us.
I'm probably like 10% positive. That's
We
it.
will be married by then.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to life, buddy.
My girl's chill though. She likes for us
Welcome
to, have our
to the
space.
life.
No, I'm telling you, she likes her space. I like my space. She likes that we like our space.
Wait, June what? June 8th?
June
Alright, I'll talk to you June 9th.
Are you doing anything on that 15
Yeah, I'm
crit?
packing your fucking
No,
load.
are you doing anything else on that 15 crit?
Well, since you mentioned it. No, I'm not. Sorry, you take that credit.
Decisions.
How many cards I have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One Gogeta BR game, he asked me how many cards in hand. It was 14.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yours, yeah.
Fuck that thing.
Did I tell you I just got my Bully Pack 1? Came in the mail.
Oh,
I got
nice.
my Bully Pack 1 for $1.86.
What's bully bag?
So you get the 2 lead, you get the Broly leader and the Gogeta leader that you can only get, and you're guaranteed to get them. But it's like they're like I found it online.
The yellow one. The yellow Broly and
Like
the
a
blue
really
Gogeta.
freaking good
Oh,
one.
yeah?
I found it. I found it for $12 on Amazon, but I had $11 in credit, so I got it for $1.86.
That's awesome.
And then but when they
So
came,
here?
they were bent.
No counter.
They were like really bent.
Oh, really?
And I was a little pissed.
Wow.
But it wasn't to the point where it's like
They weren't creased?
increasing or
Oh,
anything.
okay. So
But
you
like,
put 'em under
I
big
just put them.
books.
That's where they're at right now. My girl moves. I didn't tell her, so she's probably gonna move the books and they're all gonna fall and screwed up.
She's gonna pick them up. and
Because you
throw 'em
can't
in the
see them. You
trash.
have no clue they're there. So
Just 10?
Yeah.
she's
Alright,
gonna
I'll
like,
take that.
Yellow cards are always gone off Amazon and been good quality. Like I've got one
It's
issue.
how he packed it. Like it's dude, he had it in the
Depends who
regular
you get
pack,
it from,
and he
too.
put it in the cardboard box. But you need like something like you need to tape it to something or like put some like bubble wrap or something. He didn't do anything. Just threw it in a cardboard box and just got completely
Yeah,
fucked up.
nice.
Whatever. I was like, whatever. The Gogeta leader is crazy too. I'm like, wow.
It is now with Veku Ramp, yeah.
Yeah, because you can search all.
You couldn't even play that leader before this set came out because none of the cards were out.
You took it?
Really?
Yes, I
They
did.
can get- Oh yeah, yeah, because they're all BRs. Yeah. That's cool. They're dope. Yeah, I'm gonna play this like all night if you guys are.
You sure? Gotta get our championship game in.
Not for sure. Yeah, I know one of the decks. I'm
Activate
playing.
leader
I
skill.
just gotta
Goes
figure
crap.
out 100% what other decks on playing.
Lord Slug, return to form.
And I'm gonna buy some singles really soon too. All my money's been going to stupid wedding stuff.
She's watching the stream right now, bro.
Where you having it
What do you
at?
mean stupid?
North Hills Country Club.
How's that?
It's actually Hatboro Baptist Church and then North Hills Country Club. Nice as hell, man. They just like completely renovated the country club. I'm like, wow,
Nice.
perfect timing. New staff, everything. They got like a new restaurant in there, like bar restaurant. It's dope.
Tech lead.
Okay.
We'll give him plus 10 and double strike, so 20 double crit.
Oh, he's crit too.
Yeah, because that's like a life.
20 double crit.
20 double crit.
That is nasty.
Slugging it up.
Slugging it up, baby. Slug life.
Slow ass deck.
Slug life, bro.
Slow ass deck because he's slugging it.
20.
20 double crit.
Oh,
You have to take it.
kinda do.
Alright, you better just hope there's 17s or cells. And you're good. That's all you gotta do. You gotta hope. See, my
Because the
girl's
issue
supports
is
my
if you empty your hand to not take it, and I start eating your hand next turn. Alright, go. Slug life. Slug life. The only reason this deck is good is because wings.
Slow ass deck, man.
Nah, wings is clutch, bro.
Just put this joint
He's slugging you out now.
Boom!
Oh no! My Vanguard!
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I'm just gonna play my Frieza Secret Rare.
Yeah, I know, right? The Vanguard is pretty cool, man. We played that a while ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah, because we hadn't played cards for a while, but it was actually really cool. I want to play Cal against Warhammer. Yeah, he bought the Warhammer and never played.
I know, man. I was
I'm
like,
down to play.
I was playing the app too for a while. I haven't played in a while, but I enjoyed it. I really liked it a lot.
See, the next
I got all 4 starters, but didn't buy anything else.
there's 2 more sets too that are really fucking cool looking.
No counter.
No combo.
I think the next for fun deck I'm making is Yellow Namekians. Because I'm the Namekian guy. That's my go-to.
No. Zach the Namekian Scrub.
Plus that leader is honestly pretty good for that deck. Like you're giving all of them plus 10k. I guess huge. Super comboing it up, which is non-drawn. Imagine if you drew it too.
Foiled! Good.
We got some beer on deck. Nice. It's gonna be an interesting night tonight, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Another fucking party, that's why.
Cards and alcohol.
That's right, baby.
That's what we started getting shitty at the game. I get shittier at the game. I think I beat last time Chris and I played. We played like 7 games. I think I won 2 or 3. The rest of them I just got smoked. I sat there, pretty upset. Damn, I didn't realize that. How sad.
League. 2. Flea blocker. Flea blocker. Activate, drop a card, you drop a card. Tech lead.
Okay.
Auto, you drop a card. No combo, 15 crit.
Awaken. Alright. Yeah, 20.
Yep.
Who's the only one on offense? Stick outs too, right?
No, yeah, but you still need it because I'm 15.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure that I didn't need more than that.
No, you're good. Tech lead.
It's a crit? No, it's not crit.
No, it's not.
It's a double?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. I think he said that. You want to pop? pop something with that?
On the pop? Yeah. You can activate this card's skill by adding a card to your life. It's a thing energy cost. Wait.
Yeah, you're missing the top part.
Your opponent's battle cards when you plus 2 less count.
Mm-hmm. Piss. Got something up my sleeve if I can get through this turn.
You know.
Mm-hmm. It's called slugs.
Sluggy slugs.
Slugs Army, sponsored by Conshohocken Brewing Company.
What the fuck is it? Sponsored by? I can't talk about
Six
it.
locations.
Remember the time you used Time Magic on me? And it
With
was
a black leader.
With a black
I was
leader?
just talking about that at locals last week.
I'm like, you fucking rookie.
Somebody was like, "Oh man, Time Magic's so good." I said, "Yeah, it's so good. I played it with a black leader," and they just looked at me, and I was like, "Nobody said anything for a while."
Yeah, I didn't realize that. It was when the set just came
I didn't
out.
even realize.
It literally is like the weekend the set came out, and I was
No
like,
counter.
I was like, yeah, it's cool,
Auto.
man. You can play that, no problem. It's whatever.
$25.
25.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Can we read the whole card?
Put it back. Oh, shit.
You can if you want, but just make. All I'm saying is make sure you read the whole card. That's all, because you might be missing something.
I am missing. That's right.
I brought my dinner.
See, I got you. See,
No.
Thank you, sir.
huh?
I brought my dinner. It was Chinese.
We ate already too.
It's in
We ate hot pockets. It's me and
I'm
Raj.
Chinese. I'm gonna eat a meal. Dude, I've been hooked to the Sekiro, you know, like the From Software games.
I want to get that game. That
Oh
looks
my God,
awesome.
it's so good.
Looks like Tenchu.
Oh, yeah, the ninja game. Okay.
It's
No,
like Tenchu and Dark Souls.
Well, yeah, but it is hard as shit. But
Right.
I'm on the one part I'm on is like, it's just really good. I don't know, the game's just really, really good.
I've been playing the new Dragon Ball on the Switch.
Ah, I like those cards. They're all good.
I killed him with one today.
Your phone, bro.
Yeah, no.
Call her.
She in Iowa.
Hey, yo, bitch, I'm playing.
She in Iowa.
Oh,
We're going.
Hi, Grace.
Let me load up like strip club sounds for when you answer it.
Yo, what's a keyword skill?
Anything in red.
Anything in red. So
Oh.
even super combos?
Yeah, if you have it played out on the field, yeah. If you're looking at food
Actually-
shrouded in mystery,
Take it back.
Yeah.
Pop him.
sure.
So like double strikes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then what's a non-keyword skill? Anything that's not a red?
Yeah, oranges and blues, I believe. Well, no,
So
blue
all
I think
those?
is a keyword too. I think blue is a keyword.
Well, I need to know all keywords, non-keywords.
No count.
25, 30.
30 on my Anguilla. Yeah.
Good.
You messed me up, Cal.
Fine.
Just so you know. Touch.
Yeah, so what 3 decks you playing against me, Cal?
You don't have to tell them if you don't want to.
Gogeta, Androids, and last deck.
Mystery Death.
8 and 08. Ace,
Activate,
no
drop a
ace.
card, you drop a card.
I'm talking about 8 and 08, bro. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro.
Jackie Chan apes No waves, bro.
Sweet dude.
Exactly.
Okay.
Auto draw. No combo. 15. Okie dokie.
Oh, you know what's coming next? He's about to get Big Boy out that he has 4 of because he bought 4 of them and I'm so upset. So he only have Uno. But originally it didn't matter because I was running the cell. And then, boom, it hit cell for no reason.
Yeah, we know about Cell being
For no
hit. We had
reason.
a deck earlier.
For absolutely no, really.
I took all my cells out of the deck.
You don't have,
I took all.
Super 17 chain
You have
needs
to take
cells.
it. New cell.
yeah, I know.
So we had to put Infernal Villainies into his deck.
Yeah, but you can still run, you can do it as a backup basically,
Right.
but.
You can only run 1 3-drop.
Yeah.
Tech lead.
This is more bond, right?
Barrier.
Always
I mean,
double
your
strike.
shocking death ball is super obvious right now if you're looking for who to pop. It's only him. That's your only chance there, is to pop Warslog return to form.
No, I was worried about double strike. No counter. No blocker.
Auto drop a card. Now you can still block now if you want to, because blockers come after autos. No combo. 15 crit. How many cards in here?
One.
Is it in the gate?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
I mean, I could just look and probably see it in your hand. I can rewind it.
What B tier?
The homie.
You have a life to spare to use it.
Scientist Foo. Draw 2. Free blocker. Where's your commies at, bro? You can be blowing up my field. Where's my commies at, bro? Tech lead.
No counter. Active blocker.
Clips. Dick lips. No combo. 25. How many cards in here?
One. It's counter.
One, and it's a shocking death ball. Damn. Pass. I can't risk giving you another card. Skip charge.
Well,
Well, hold on now. If it's an Infernal Messenger, no, I would probably play that.
Yeah, they should make a set based around the Mechanians. I think they will eventually.
Dog, there's
They
been so
should.
many Namekians. There's green, there's yellow. What do you want? Blue
I
and
want
red?
a full set like they would control.
You already got black, yellow, and green
I
Namekians.
need more.
It'll be the least selling set of all time.
Nah,
Dragon Ball
I'll
Super
buy them all.
Namekians.
I'll buy them all, bro.
Okay, I knew that was
All
coming.
again, bro.
Yeah, but he's in the zone.
She's keep calling. Oh my god, strip club. Getting all the hoes.
Hi, Poppy.
Gets all the holes.
Choose 2 cards from your hand.
Do you have 10 in your drop?
Oh, you know it.
That's only when it attacks anyway. Yeah, it's when it attacks. And he doesn't have barrier. You got him for 1 turn, bro.
Attack leader.
No counter. Your auto makes me drop 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will drop 2. And then I'll activate blocker.
Okay, no combo.
Okay, you got him.
You know what? Maybe they make me happy. All they gotta do is make a secret rare in the mech, and I'll be good.
Attack leader.
Multicolored green yellow.
I have to
Bam.
drop 2, correct?
That's what's happening. Green yellow and mech.
Okay. Combos.
Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah. Pretty drunk right now, aren't you? Nice.
Hi, Kate.
Yeah, the curses.
No, he's not. He's at the strip club. Hi, Poppy. Give me $20, Poppy. Touch your pee-pee, Poppy.
Almost done. I still have more to go.
Pee-pee, Poppy.
Yeah.
That's why I do my drop.
She's watching the stream. She knows you're lying.
What's that? Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't touch her.
What am I supposed to do in the survival world?
Yeah, I didn't think you did. Didn't count those beers either, did you?
I'm actually gonna work
Didn't
on
count those
a
beers either,
new
did you?
zombie survival based world, Dad. Dad, can you come and make the name? Please.
Please, please,
For a sec,
please.
Dad. I'll only take a second.
Playing cards. Yep. That's what we do.
About to get wrecked.
No.
About to get slugged.
Dad, please, we'll be really quick. What?
No.
I
I'm
need
not gonna
help
tell
with
me that.
something.
I was gonna say he's not gonna sleep. At least in some regular sleep. Come on, don't be no rookie already.
So please. I'm gonna take 1 second.
Not right now, dude.
Maxie, go upstairs, bro.
That's it.
Gonna get in some trouble.
I'm in the middle of the game.
He's gonna get in some
I can
trouble.
play Minecraft.
What are you up to?
Getting wrecked. Check it out on twitch.tv/nerdgangccg.
She's sending it right now.
She's heading there right now. We got another viewer. What's up, Kate?
She's having like those high percentage alcohol IPAs. They're
Like
13.5.
fresh corn and stuff right
Yeah,
out
so
in the
fucking-
fields.
Oh, so she's going
She's
to strip
bombed.
club.
Good for her. She should go.
Dude,
No counters?
No.
15. Fine, just take it. Got nothing else. Okay. 25. Back to you, sir.
spice. Spice.
Charge from the gate. I'm not gonna need that. How many cards in here?
5.
I think you and me should play in a couple hours and just have a few more beers and we'll be chilling. I'll
We
be
good,
ready.
yeah.
I'm just gonna be drinking water over there.
In a beer can?
I'm gonna be good to go. Yeah, in a beer. I'll be good to go.
For real, what you got? One card in hand?
Oh,
Oh my.
That's
Attack
all you.
Super 17.
Ooh. Whoa, what? He's a technical guy though. And he's got oh man, I mean he's got four, yeah, it doesn't no matter what you're screwed, but
He's out swinging.
he's
Drop 3 cards from hand.
It's gonna be a bitch
so
there.
it didn't matter at that point yet. I guess he would have lost it anyway.
Ball game.
Yeah.
It's the wire though.
All those cards in hand.
Get slugged.
Wait, how many life do you have?
Need one more.
Yeah, I only had one.
Oh, so it was mad close.
Well, he took me down that last turn. I mean, there was no reason for me to try to stop it.
Yeah.
Because he had to tap out to get to Super 17. And I had a blocker that stopped the first attack. So yeah, he ate 4 cards out of my hand, but my blocker saved me.
You want to warm up before you do the championship?
Nah,
No, you're going cold
go
turkey.
right in there because it's about time somebody takes over the championship. I'm still a champion of Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Like
He's
I
already
got a lot
conceded.
of weight on
It's
my
not the
shoulders
talk
right now.
about
Man.
it.
My
He's got
shoulders are
respect.
hurting.
Oh, he's got all those trophies to take care
My
of.
shoulders hurting, bro. Like I need.
Oh, it's in foil.
All those trophies that he moved out and didn't take with him.
You left the trophy? Disrespect. Or did you have people helping you move and you want to explain it?
Yeah, that's what it was. He didn't want to explain what the homemade trophies were for.
My girl, nah, she's doing my room.
No, to the people helping you move.
Who was that, Brandon? One person.
Brandon knows.
When he showed up like 5 hours later.
The family does.
Because it was because of Cam. He didn't show up 5 hours later. But he
Gotcha.
said he was gonna be there like 9. He just showed up at 12.
Yeah.
So almost 5 hours later. Alright, so you gotta figure out how you want to do this.
You're going right into it, right? You said?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got balls.
So we're just doing random out of 3 decks, right? You pick
Yeah,
our
but-
top 3.
Line up your 3 decks so I can mark
Line
them.
up your leaders. That's how you guys do it. Leaders. Alright. I'm just gonna take these 3 and run with it. The ones I feel the most comfortable with right now. Not yet. After like this, you can guys play another game or something like that real quick, and then I'll go through some of your cards to, or I don't care.
So that's 1, 2,
I mean, I need to do 1, 2, 3.
it's 3, 4. 5, 6. Well, there's 2 for each. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't rolling for you. I would never do such a thing. Okay,
Dose.
that one. So you don't have to reveal. Don't reveal what it is yet.
Hold on, what is it? That's his first one?
Yeah, he rolled first.
That's what I have to reveal.
Well, he ain't gonna reveal till you, because we gonna set him up a certain way, and then. Do you know what deck that is already? Yeah. You ready? You excited? Oh, he shrugged. Jackie Chan apes, no apes.
Good thing I'm not playing with this one yet, because it's not legal. Alright, I need to he's still Yingling.
They're in here.
Suck it. Yeah, dump this.
Play slow. Take your time.
Gotta join the crowd. The light crowd over here.
All right, line them up.
Why's this not me? Here, let's make sure. I know they are, but I just want to make sure that.
1, 2.
Guess the
3,
one's the best
4.
one, right?
That's just no. That's
5,
just because my
6.
girl got me. And then whatever I roll is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 6.
5. Yep.
Now I might have to switch some cards in and out real quick.
That's allowed. Yeah.
I have to because they're in between.
Right. Just no sharking the leader.
Man, I haven't seen her in a while.
What's up, girl? How you been?
How you living?
Hey, baby. Remember me? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Krusty, yeah.
Dude, you cannot find that clip on YouTube.
Really?
Yes, I've tried to find it so many times because when I talk about it, I feel like nobody knows what it is.
They still air it when the show airs, right? You don't have to remove it.
Sure they do, yeah.
I hate how all my cards are like. That's down to 3, so
Just saw 3.
one of the decks won't even get played. Well, no.
Oh. Okay. Okay. He wasn't saying that he was going to sweep. Maybe he's going to get swept.
He's already saying the trophy's too heavy for him. He's willing to give it up. He's already got building excuses.
All right, Zach playing Pan, Calvin playing Androids. Championship game 1. Mystery deck roll-off. Beers.
On deck.
Sponsored
I was gonna say,
by
who's the sponsor by?
Conshohocken Brewing
I
Company.
can't start playing until I know the sponsor.
With the
6 locations.
Over 5.
Yeah,
sounds
we went
better.
with that earlier. Over 5 locations. Zach's reading his own leader.
It's been a while.
Always a great sign.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I always have to check them for their awaken.
It's been a bit.
I never know what their awakens are.
It's been a little spell. Keeping 2.
Super happy I stole this iPad holder from Max. I'm gonna hold my phone sideways. I was ready to give Zach a game loss for not setting his life out.
I'm good for that. You got to roll first.
Yep.
This is big. I don't like rolling.
6.
3.
Okay.
So I can choose to go first?
No, Pan's first. Pan likes to go first.
Not this pan.
She should.
Not this pan. Pass.
Oh. Zach charges and passes. Call that the old CMP. Dr. Giraud, Evil's Inventor. Check the top 3 for an android, add it to hand. Shuffle the deck afterwards. This is like A+ commentary.
Mm-hmm.
You know who sponsored this commentary? Conshohocken Brewing Company.
Watching the Sixers game on. Commentator.
It's the
5-4.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No need.
Okay. Good.
Intensifying Power Trunks.
Gains. Oh, that was dumb. See, that's how I just don't know my leader.
He still gains the 5.
I know. Swing elite.
No counter.
Auto. Take a life. So it's 20 crit, right?
Yep.
20 crit.
Saucy.
Swing it lead. Oh no. Yeah, swing it lead.
No counter.
Auto take a life. 15K crit. Yeah, just 15. Swing at lead.
Okay.
No combo. Yep. Good. I keep forgetting if it's like an energy thing or if it's the draw two.
Then you got some that are 1 and 1 now.
Yeah, and I just. I don't
And then you got
I don't know any
Bojack that
leaders.
gets nothing.
Like even when I like, the only leader I really know is the Galactic Namekian.
Yeah.
Is the
I did build Bojack too. I have that ready to play.
okay.
I'm just afraid to play it. Three of a kind.
Dark Charms.
No negate.
No combo. Dark Charms.
No negate.
No combo. Good.
Well played.
It's 15 now, right?
Mm-hmm. With barrier.
Yep.
Must be attacked.
Those cards. Any card. Even leader card can't attack my leader card.
Correct. Spicy.
Swing at 18.
No counter.
No combo. 15 off 15. Oh, 20 off 15. I lied. I should have driven. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Go ahead, do it.
It's 20.
Yeah,
it's 20.
he
My
gets
bad, 'cause
plus
of that.
5
I wasn't
from the
thinking
leader.
about that.
That's
20.
right.
20 off 15.
Alright, hold on.
Sorry.
20.
I was too focused on getting rid of that shit.
Right. Yeah, you have to. It doesn't say
Yeah.
up to.
Yep.
If it said
It's
up
the
to,
first one,
then
and if it
you
hits
skip
20,
it.
then you draw.
Yep.
So
If it hits 15, you draw.
no, if it hits 20.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Go ahead. He loses 5K on my turn or when he swings?
Only
When
on
she's
your
in
turn.
this.
Yeah, opponent's turn, it's 15. Well, it gets -5. It's not always 15.
Awaken.
does he gain 15 when you're at
4
4,
of
right?
us. Well, 17s and 18s get plus
Yep.
5.
When you're at 4 or less.
Mhm.
Yeah. Get just one or two.
2.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because not that adds 2 cards in your hand.
Or super. Right, yeah, you can just grab 2 0 for 5s and combo them out.
Yeah.
Does it say your leader has to be a green android? On Infernal Messenger?
Yes, Green Andrew.
Okay, so it won't work with Mira.
Zarbas.
My leader gains 5k for the duration of the turn, negates the attack.
Zarbas.
Yeah, no negate.
Twenty.
He loses 15, but he's down just to 5. That's all that is.
Well, she has barrier, so it doesn't even hit.
No, okay.
Don't you draw a card though for Zarbon?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was trying to save him.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that minus 15 when something, or minus 10, whatever it is, when everything is
but
barrier.
it didn't work out, so it's all good. That's up to, right?
Yes.
So I don't have to.
I mean, it says, doesn't it?
Yeah, but still. Still,
I understand. Sometimes we all need help breathing.
like free because you have battle card and I do not.
Good old
And it
bodyguard
gains
budget.
5k, and I draw a card. So when he attacks, I can choose up to 2 cards from my life added in my hand. And if I add 1 or more cards to my hand, this gains 5k and gets to
Freestand.
restand. So I'm going to swing at your 18.
Gonna counter. I got 5. I'll take a life. And
Pops on 1 or less, right?
I think it's 2 or less.
two
Yeah,
more.
regardless, they're all
Two
3.
more,
Alright, well,
I'm
I'm
still,
still,
yeah, you still
I'm
get
still
your
going to activate auto and take a life.
Freestand.
And I restand this, now this is 20k. That's down to 15. Swing at 18.
Oh, he did it! Oh! Now she's 20. Because he's at 4 life. Oh, I couldn't believe it.
That's cool. Took 2 life.
Yeah, I mean, you still got 2 life there.
see what else I'm gonna do though.
When you took that first life on that one with an open energy, I was like, you better have another one.
More weekend. Pay 2. Gains 5K, right? Same thing goes on. Gains 5K, so he's 25K and a draw card. Now, that's the other thing is when it attacks, it draws a card. I'm gonna swing at 18.
No counter.
25, 35, draw. 35.
30. 40.
Okay. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. I mean, take. That's cool. I mean,
Damn.
I'm in hand too.
30.
These lines really too. Swing at 18.
No counter.
Auto draw. 15. 25. Draw. 25. I was hoping to get through with that. I thought I was going to, because then I would have been able to restand, so it wouldn't have mattered. But hey, I got rid of cards from his hand, so. I think that ends my turn. Can I see your drop?
Hmm?
Whoa, about to steal your cards, bro.
Sneaky shit.
Sneaky shit.
If he summons an android, we know where it came from.
Let's go steal his cards, bro. This is blocker, just I mean I'm sure you know, but just telling you.
Yeah. I know where that motherfucker.
Love your 18s chilling in your energy. That would have never happened. Sorry. Anything besides 18s. But he must have that dope ass hand. You know, you don't want to play. You know, he's got the other 18 that has quadruple and restands. Yeah, he only gains the 5K when he restands if I take my life. So it's 15 on 15. How many energies? He always hides his energy.
It's part of his game plan.
No negate.
No combo.
Auto draw.
No combo.
Oh.
Still no combo?
20.
Son of a bitch.
He drew a dead card. So he just
right, I know, right?
He's like, oh, 20. With Infernal Messenger in there, you might not even need those Android 20s.
Is it 20? Oh, fuck it. It's all good, bro. There's nothing right now, right? Oh, you can search something
You can absorbs a 17
to get a.
to get us super the next
And it pops what?
pops to tempo.
Does it anything or
Yeah,
do we get it?
just chooses.
Okay.
It's anything without barrier.
Good.
Alright, well. This was going to be the plan next turn, but I said screw it. I went a different route.
The only reason I was waiting was to see that.
I went a different route. If I was gonna save my digging deep, then I would have done it. But
Right, yeah.
so I would have taken 2 life, and I would have put him out next turn, and he would have went Hillzam. But I just didn't do it because I just wanted. I didn't want to I didn't know what you were gonna bring out. And I thought you were gonna end up popping digging deep anyway. So yeah, I could have just went ham with him. Quadruple. That would have been great.
Nice.
All right. How many cards in hand?
2.
Play hit. Get those 2 cards from your hand, bro.
Just drop them or you pick.
I mean, I get to look, see your hand, and then I get to, they just go, where do they go? Warp?
What? And they come back what? Turn after next?
Send them the warp. Yeah, they after this. Yeah, after next turn. At the end of your next turn. And he gains 5k, and I draw a card.
There's your Goku.
Okay, so 25. Swing at leader.
Hit was probably the safer play.
Yeah. Well, I just drove into it. Hit it. Swing at leader.
Okay.
25 double. You're taking it no matter what. Swing at lead.
Okay.
Auto draw. 25 double. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 double.
Oh! Got him!
Damn, I wanted to play Seeker. But yeah, even if I saved my digging deep, he was going to pull him out and pop him, so it didn't matter, so it wasn't even worth it.
Whenever he has one open energy, it's always a Champa.
Champa.
Love that shot. OG.
Alright, so now
Alright,
we got
yep, set those decks aside.
New decks?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
how it
it's
works.
just it's best of 1 each deck.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
But best of 3 total.
Are we rolling for first again? I feel like that's the best throughout. Or
Yeah.
loser
Oh yeah.
can
You,
choose.
no,
either
you'll
way.
roll for first again.
So there's 2 decks left, right?
Yep. So put 2 decks out. 1 to 3, 4 to 6, and roll.
What is it? 1 to 3 and 4 to 6?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Jackie Chan apes, no apes.
So which one is...
Whatever you decide.
This will be 1 to 3.
Okay.
This is 4 through 6.
Yep.
It's real? What is it? What is it?
6.
Who rolls a die like that?
Right? Who rolls a die like that? Calvin? What the hell, man? I feel like Pan was probably the best out of all mine. Out of these 3, so... But... You see the fancy case, so you know. It's like, but I gotta count how many cards are in there.
Fancy case.
Alright, game 2 is Jackie Chan versus Frieza.
Classic matchup.
You know, from all those times Jackie Chan and Frieza fought.
Oh, hold up.
Remember this in Dragon Ball Z?
I'll get you, Jackie Chan.
So I knew the one card I took out. Of course, yeah. The one card I just put in here went in here, and then I take it back out and put it back in there.
You know apes, no apes, but you know about Ox King, no Goku.
That was Jackie Chan, Goku, Ox King, no Ox King.
Oh shit. Hey, at least I feel comfortable with this bad boy. So.
Right, yeah. This is the one that he got me with, though.
He updated it.
I don't know. I don't know if he updated it or not, but this is the one that he beat me with.
He had to have updated it because if he's playing with the other bad boy, when he had played no apes.
Nah, I mean, it always had apes. It's just Jackie Chan apes.
He just couldn't. Because he was too reliant
This you?
on.
Yellow?
Yeah, which I don't know where that came from. I'll put it on my secret. We're not trading secret for secret though, right? We're going.
No, I'll match value.
What? I mean, match value. That's
Yeah.
like a 40 something. You'll be going for days on that.
Yeah, Goku was good.
Are we gonna look at? Well,
I'll look it up, yeah.
Yeah, just look at the price on each. Last time I saw Goku was like 16, but that was a while ago, so he's probably lower than that now.
Played in Beck and Ramp, you know.
Is it? Well, I know I want it for sure. I like it. I'm not complaining at all. This is what I made. Alright, I start with that on the field.
Shit.
Damn, I really thought I was gonna have that secret out last game.
You could have.
Nah, because he was gonna pop digging deep anyway. Did you do that alright? No. He was gonna pop digging deep because when he brought out the Super 17.
Right, but you still at the beginning of that turn, you could have played. You could have played the Frieza instead of charging.
No, you need 2 or less life to reduce it in your hand by 3. I had 4 life.
Oh,
Otherwise, that was the problem. So if I kept digging deep out and he didn't do anything to it, then that would have been the go-to.
I didn't know TCG Player has an app.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Must
get
be
that for
brand
sure.
new.
Keep it 3.
Jackie Chan up in the air, bitch. Jackie Chan all up in this bitch.
Look at that fucking
keep
face.
Yeah, I want to see what this does real quick.
This motherfucker
This
is
card
called
attacks and then
all
you
of
draw
you.
a card. When your life is 4 less, you may choose to your energy, and then when this attacks, draw a card. Any gains 5k. During the battle where this card is attacked with battle card in rest mode, your opponent can't combo. Yes, you basically can kill all rest mode cards. You know what mine does? It lets me restand one.
Is this the one that was eroded?
No, no. Not Mecha. If Mecha was a thing
That's right,
still,
that's right.
that'd have been. Nah, it's
Choose one,
Galactic. That's like set 1 or some shit.
That's
And then you turn it to the 2 battle cards.
Restand.
I want pizza.
So I can swing, restand.
I want pizza, Dad.
Yeah, the Sekiro, bro. Like that game is fire. You'll like that.
Which one?
Do you play any of the Dark Souls though?
I played Bloodborne. I like Bloodborne a lot.
Oh yeah, then
I haven't played any
you'll
of the
like
actual
Sekiro.
Souls. Yeah, man.
Sekiro is so good.
I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Like I kind of want to buy it at 60. But like that games
It's
like
worth
that
it,
always
but-
go on sale like 3 months after they're released.
Yeah, no, it's worth it, but just whatever. You want to roll for first, or you want?
No, I lost. So We rolling for the tournament. We rolling to see who goes first still?
No, loser chooses.
Losers. All right, I'm gonna go first.
Good start. You just get all your other yellow battle cards on.
Three under. They have barrier.
Goku Noob 21.
Oh, went up. And how much is?
Go.
Top 3 for Namekian. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure it's not green. That's smart. Swinging lead.
No counter.
Just 10 on 10. Doesn't draw anything. Nah. Alright, I'm good. Double oxing already. So they give each other barrier too, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. This once used to be my best deck, but I don't think it is anymore.
Top leader.
No negate.
62.
Went up. It was 45.
Sure did.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I mean, the market price is 55, but the cheapest one is 62.
That's what we usually go by,
Yeah.
but just subtract 21 from it already. But I mean, we'll see. Just, I'm not gonna obviously take all that right now. You know what I mean? But and plus, I'll give you other cards. We're not gonna like just completely do it like that. You know what I mean? But we can. That's a really expensive card.
I don't care.
So
I have a lot of stuff that you
10 on 10?
set aside that you need, so you may want.
yeah, I want successors for sure, and then I want. I don't know. We'll see. Is that it?
That's it. Sell some Slim Jims? That's a fucking party.
One of my birthday gifts was just a giant shopping bag of different jerkies.
So he has bond too.
Jerk!
He has bond too. So
Okay.
that's effective right now.
What's the bond doing?
As long as you have 2 people on the field, then he gets. When I can swing, gain 5K, draw a card.
They each get it, or only one has bond that gets it?
Just
He just does. He just
Okay.
does. But if this guy goes, then he doesn't have bond anymore.
Gotcha, alright.
Just need 2. And it's not Namekian, it's just this one's bond. There are some that are bond to Namekian, so
Okay.
swing it lead.
Okay.
He gains 5K and a draw. Just 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, just 15.
I told you, your combo.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, it's 15.
Yeah.
Nah, man, just 15. I got no more energy, so I'll end my turn, restand him because of Frieza. That's perfect against this deck because he can't attack any of my guys in rest mode.
I know.
Whoop! Didn't even realize that. Yo, fuck Jackie Chan.
Oh,
no
Jackie
Chan,
Chan,
no apes.
apes, no apes.
No respect.
No respect for the apes. He always has his most amount of apes in his energy area.
He's got March apes. You don't never. Well, he must have another one.
He's got 3 apes.
Top beat him with bunch of apes.
Yeah, you should. I would have held that no matter what. But you
It's early on though. So.
I have Chinese them all week.
It's good for you, man. It's meat.
Yeah, I know what you mean by early on. You probably have others in hand anyway.
Did you eat your dinner?
Nah, after I told you after the tournament,
Oh, okay.
because I'm gonna need to regain energy. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 3 after I eat that. I'm not a god or anything yet, so.
Top leader.
I'm never get.
10.
He's got Oxes on board though. So that comes out. I'm not yet. So that
What's
comes
that?
out-
It'll come into play,
Yeah,
and if he
and he
wants to, he can take a life.
Yeah,
It's
that's
up
what I
to.
thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So you're going 20.
25. It's plus 10. Oh, he's 10.
I
Sorry.
mean,
Yeah,
he's
He
10
said
on this
20.
side. Yeah, it's 20. I'm taking.
take that left. Right.
Look, he's playing Jackie Chan, Goku, Ox King, no Ox King.
2 Ox Kings.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it became no Ox King because I played something that could attack active mode battle cards, so I just killed his Ox King.
And then normally
That's what I need right now.
Cal best deck, and he didn't even get to play it. Assuming that this doesn't go well for you.
Great so far.
I can choose 1 green or yellow to make him with 2 or less. Add to my hand.
For 0 energy, that's broke.
I mean, I'm about to play another one just so you know, but whatever.
You
why
could have
not?
just played them both at the same time.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
We know you're a dick, so it's okay. Just want to search twice and make them cut twice, just in case something else pops up. Exactly. You don't know about that Jackie Chan apes, no apes, dog. Another nail.
Nail's the main man. He's the main man, you know. Swing it lead.
No counter. No counter.
Auto draw. He gains 5k. How many in hand?
7.
Slim Jim attacks Frieza.
So you have plus 5k.
Yes. Slim Jim.
Plus 6 G's.
Plus 6 grams of protein.
Just 15. Swing it lead.
No counter.
Auto draw. Gain 5k. $15. Got explosives and shit? Oh.
Put some search of Great Ape.
That, yeah.
Yeah, take the Vegeta.
It's all good, bro. You just did exactly what I wanted you to do. Solid save.
Alright.
So, swing a lead. Why not?
Cal, is your first card into your drop area?
Yeah.
Wow.
No counters.
Just 10 on 10.
10 on 10.
Yeah. Why not?
Pop nail.
Hmm?
Pop nail.
Or you just use another yes?
Yeah, Shigesh explosive.
Oh, goody. Draw. Go ahead. I'll restand the outlet.
light with this light beer. Do they make heavy beer? Do they make heavy Yingling?
Like heavy.
Okay, bro. Your board is a little crazy. I need that green field destroyer. What is the card again called?
Tactical Strike
Yeah, I need
Vegeta.
Tactical
something
Strike
like
Vegeta.
that. Saiyan costs 4 or less, correct?
Saiyan or and these restand all your apes at the end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
One Saiyan with energy costs 4 less from your deck and add to your hand and restands all apes. Oh, get that.
Get that gash.
Get that shit, yes, girl.
Alright, so everybody's got barrier. All yellow cards have barrier. And reduce the combo cost of all Saiyan cards by 1. And it's double strike.
Mm-hmm.
Weaken. 32. It's plus 5,000 attacks.
And you can attack things in rest mode and I can't combo.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't got nothing in rest mode, so don't worry about that. We don't play with that when it comes to Jackie Chan no ape. I seen an ape though for about time.
Sack leader.
No idea.
No combo. 20.
I'll take. Yeah, I seen that.
Sack leader.
No negate.
I can't believe it. I didn't think he was gonna do it. I thought he was gonna leave him there.
So just double?
20, 35 double.
Pro plays with Cal, yo. Jackie Chan ace no apes. I didn't think he knew either.
Yeah.
When you kept saying I don't think he knows. He knows, bro. He knows.
And your turn, right? How many hands?
5.
Nice 5-3 on his double strike.
Oh, shit, let me take that back real quick. Sorry, sir.
Warning, warning, warning. This video contains semen.
Go play, dude.
Yeah.
Draw 2.
You should check it out.
Angry
They all have
Video,
barriers?
There's
with
no barrier.
the old show where they like they're kids who like go around the city. And just, like,
5
do
cards in hand?
things.
5 cards in hand.
I'm not sure, but I'll come out and put the whole channel on and you can go through them all.
I'm watching the semen episode.
What shall I do? What shall I do? All have bear. Everyone has bear. All apes or all
All
what?
Saiyans. All Saiyans.
They're all saying bear.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yep. All yellow Saiyan cards in the battle area gain barrier.
Okay. I believe you.
As you should, man. Never steer you wrong.
pickle.
Sure does. Knew that as soon as I saw you charge a Roshi.
Swing it deep. Whoa, you got the thing out. You're not even there anymore. King's 5K and I draw though. I'll ditch another card.
You're under Nimbus.
One more battle card contact.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, it's Beavis and Butthead.
Gotcha.
And then I also saw Steven not too far away from it.
Swing it lead.
No counter.
King
And Dad,
5K.
if you put
draw.
a thing from another console and do an Xbox One thing, and you just keep smashing it in, and then you hit the Xbox button,
15.
it'll say
Single.
Yeah.
So that means you can play it.
Actually, whatever.
Hey, and so
Swing
and the
elite.
boys some Slim Jims.
No counter.
Auto draw.
Gotta go fast. Dun, dun, dun.
Bro, my hand is ridiculous. Yo, hold on, look at that.
Cal going for deck out.
I know. Oh fuck! I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention.
Yo, he was so hardcore on charging a yellow energy.
I wasn't paying
and then he
attention.
Just tapped it.
I wasn't paying attention. Shit. All right.
As soon as that happened, I was set.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. 25 double.
25 on 15.
I was not paying attention. Oh man, that completely screwed me up.
25 on 15. $25.
Take a life or not?
Not
Oh, he
double.
didn't combo with it.
How do you get him out? Oh,
You
just
should
put
get
him
him.
out. You just should get him. I really fucked up that turn. I had no clue. Wow, I can't believe that. I wasn't even paying attention at all.
apes, no apes. It's about to go down.
I wasn't. Why did I do that? I wasn't even paying. I was not paying attention.
You even took back the energy to
I
make
know,
sure you
and
charged
I
the
wasn't
yellow.
thinking about it. I honestly just wasn't thinking about it. I just played it. I was like, wow.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, it's a complete screw up on myself. Yeah, they restand because no, it's 2 because of him. All right. Well, let's just change things a bit. 15 cards in hand, just so you know if you want to know.
It's a new high for the night.
He's 5K.
Attack leader.
Hmm?
Attack leader.
No negate.
No combo.
It's 20.
Mm-hmm.
20. 25. You got another one out?
cards in hand?
Like 15,
13.
16, something like that.
13, because you just combo 2 of them.
Oh yeah, 13.
Attack leader.
No negate. $25 that is right now. $35, right?
35.
$20. 25. 30. 35. 40.
Attack leader.
I'm gonna negate by taking a card from my life.
Stays on your field in rest mode.
When you combo with it, this happens again. Okay,
Doesn't have to be from hand.
right.
Ah.
So now it doesn't matter. I'll choose one of these guys. They can't restand during your next turn. So
No, that's not how it works. They can't restand until the end of his turn.
to the end of his next turn.
No,
Until the start of your next turn.
they can't restand.
Stand until the start of his next turn. So yeah, they're not gonna restand like from this. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I mistook what you were saying.
Jesus. Like, cause they restand because of that. He can't restand
Right,
that
yeah,
one.
one of them is frozen.
Well,
So the one that attack got negated. It doesn't matter which one. So.
how many cards in hand?
Cassie's with him, so.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Good.
Can't fuck up like that again. Completely fucked up. Shit.
Shouldn't your leader be in rest mode?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
You always understand. Alright, I'm gonna pay. Two energy to pop all your guys with 4 or
Pops
less,
all yours,
ignoring
too.
barrier. Huh?
Pop's all yours too.
Shit, I'm not thinking. What? Does it? It just says
Yes.
your opponent, I thought.
No, yours and your
Your
opponent's.
opponent has 4 more battle cards in play. Choose all of your and oh shit.
Yeah,
fuck.
it clears everything. 4 or less.
Alright, well, let's just that's gonna happen. We'll just take a step back real quick.
Yeah, now we're taking a step back.
Swing at leader.
No counter.
5K draw.
Hey, Dad. How do you
15.
start up the
On 15.
the thing in the background
Vamos?
from the Xbox One?
Just go play, dude.
I don't know how to
15 on
start
15.
it up.
No?
Sorry, I ate.
Two in hand.
2 in hand.
Alright. Now I'm gonna do that. Sorry. I don't trust him. Let me see. Yeah, now I'm gonna do that. Pop all your guys and my guys.
To drop
Yeah, choose all your opponents and your cards, ignoring barrier.
4 less, right?
Yep. Yeah, so those guys are cool. 2 in hand. Alright. Leader, swing it.
No counter.
$25 double. 35, draw. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Tell me something, man.
I didn't think you should have charged the March last
I
time.
shouldn't have. I should have just associated the Nimbus.
You should. No, I think you should have swung with leader first because maybe you would have drew into something you could march out.
I need
You know
to draw,
what I mean?
man. I don't think we're
Yeah,
gonna
but I
do
charged. I needed to charge it to get the.
Right, to get
Hard
another
cast the
5 drop
five.
out. Right.
I was thinking maybe I could swing this 2 cards in hand. Couldn't compete with that. I should have just laid back
Yeah, I
and
just this deck.
kept the Nimbus so he can only tech.
Mm-hmm.
Me having like over 10 cards the whole game, that's a hand that really makes a difference because I can combo out of yours, and I still have negates. Me grabbing the time magic from him hitting me made tremendous difference. I was like, oh shit. So that was, dude. You had pressure on me though. Honestly, I was like, damn. Like, but I screwed up too.
You
Like,
almost got Jackie Chan 8, no 8.
because I made it. I was like, okay, I need yellow, and I'm oops. I
Alright.
charged yellow.
And still champion.
You know it.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by Conshohocken Brewing Company.
Yeah, I got sponsored this championship.
6 locations.
We should make a Viking funeral bottle into the trophy.
I'm gonna eat something real quick. You guys gonna?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll throw it down. I'll finally have to use my Gogeta
Can I
deck.
see your Gogeta? Yeah. Or unless you want to wait for me, but I don't care.
I mean,
Doesn't matter.
championship. Nothing to hide now.
Right.
I was actually playing. I'm glad I didn't play your Gogeta. That's what happens when you do the mystery roll.
Well, I am not glad I did not play my Gogeta. The fuck were you?
This is going to be ass.
Who's this Bojack? Is it Bojack or Boyjack?
It's Bojack.
What's the Bojack saga? Did I miss that one?
It's a movie.
Okay. Well, I commotion. I need to release something good. It's a long ass fucking card. Heroes play without a draw one card. This goes 5,000 power for each return. You can combo with one of the cards during your turn. You can combo areas 2 or more. Bojack with great cards. And you comboed with. Comboed with from a battle area. It is misspelling. The grammar's off. When you comboed with from a battle area, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and rest mode and KO it. If you KO the card, negate the skill for the duration of the turn. So you got combo with 2 Bojack cards, battle grade cards, and then you can pop one of my rest mode battle cards. That's just the fucking front side.
Same thing on the back.
Okay, doesn't change?
No, I don't think so.
Used to be the draw card. No, it's still the same draw card when you play a Bojack Brigade. So let me guess, it's all Bojack Brigades.
7.
If I still want your plate.
Yep.
Alright. Fortune cookies on deck. Anybody wants them? I don't know if you guys eat them, but for some reason I don't eat it.
Did you notice his awaken skill?
Same thing, right? I didn't bother reading.
No, his skill to awaken.
When your life is 4 less, you may flip this card over.
You don't get to draw. You don't get to untap energy.
I mean, to be fair, like he's popping rest mode cards like on the front side. Like, so it's already pretty good. Let's just leave him big. So there's really no incentive waiting except for the plus 5,000 to get some attack. Right? There's really no incentive to awaken him except for getting the plus 5 on the attack. It's the exact same thing on both sides.
I think so.
Once per turn, when your Bojack card is put above, yeah, one card. You combo with one card during your turn. You combo yours 2 or more brigades cards.
I've never seen a leader card read so long.
It's the exact same thing. You just get +5.
Okay, I thought so.
Goddamn. Fucking Bojack. Getting down to the last 2 rows, boys. You
That's
know,
how Bojack rolls.
he's the bottom of the case type of guy.
Yeah, he's a bomb.
Callie, you need a beer?
I just got one, but I won't say no to one of your land sharks.
What, a big boy?
For sure.
Chris, you want a double fist?
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Double fist, alright.
Just keep it on. I wonder if it was a Bojack Brigade card.
Only time will tell.
Time magic to the rescue, baby. Chris kept, you realize the 2 games, I think both of these games that you tried to call me out on something, it didn't happen. You screwed me up. I was like, one was the time magic and I forget what the other one was. Do you remember? I forget what it was. But I was like, no, because I was doing something that normally doesn't really happen. Like apes just happened to restand at the end of the turn. So it just worked out that way. And that's all I needed. So he
Oh, you were trying to restand by, you said one of the cards that couldn't restand, but you were saying,
Right, but he's saying there was another thing.
There's something else to it.
Another thing that I was wrong about.
Because of the secret or something like that. Maybe it was something like that. I don't know. Who cares?
I don't remember.
They kept throwing me off.
no, when you charge the ultimate card.
Sorry, what?
When you charge that Frieza ultimate card, he said you should have played it. You said you couldn't have.
Yeah, I
But
said
had
you
hit.
right because you didn't have 2 life.
And he had 2 cards in hand, and I had 2 left in.
All right, Bojack. Who's first? Are you first?
You won, so you first.
Hey, Chris, I tell you, Vicky and Tori bought me something. Me and my girl something.
Oh yeah.
I can't figure them out. They talk shit, they don't talk shit. I don't know. Next thing you know, I see a present on my desk. I'm like, what?
Why did I put this fucking card like that? This is bullshit. I'll tell you that.
You're already mad.
No, one of the new cards I put in. I didn't read the full. I'm gonna charge it. And I'll tell you what it is. I charge it. Because we ain't gonna play any backdrops for this.
I'm gonna play Arrival of the Space Pirates.
Ooh.
Choose up to 1 Bojack Brigade card with an energy cost of 2 or less from your deck and play it in rest mode.
These are paper plates, not styrofoam, right?
The paper plates are paper, yes. I'm pretty sure that was the question you just asked me.
Yeah, I didn't know I said are they paper plate. I didn't look until I had to kind
Alright, so I'm going to resolve my autos in this order.
Okay.
Since a Bojack Brigade card was just played in my battle area, I get +5 and I draw a card.
Okay.
Now I'm going to trigger Zanya's auto. When you play this card, if your leader is Bojack Brigade card, choose up to 1 Bojack Brigade from your deck with an energy cost of 1, play it, and then shuffle.
Can you play that same card again? Do the same thing?
No, because she's a 2. It has to be a Bojack.
Okay. How'd you play her on the first turn?
Arrival of the Space Pirates, which I actually
Oh, that's right.
I think I just shuffled back into my deck. Sure did.
Dirty cunt.
Wow.
Cheating Bojack motherfucker.
Yeah.
Space
Come on,
Pirate, Bojack.
He sucks. You gotta cheat.
Yeah, and I can confirm that Jason does, like, puts himself into meetings that he doesn't need to be in and stuff. We were in something with Unilever for like they just wanted to like have us draw some drawings for like these time and travel labels, whatever, just some basic thing. And he just walked in. He's like, "What's this for?" And they told him, he's like, "Oh," and he sat down on his phone, just stayed on his phone all the time. Just he's always at some meetings, dude. Like literally, I've never seen him physically do anything. He's just meetings all day long.
All right, so this one says, when you play this card, choose up to one Bojack Brigade card in your hand with an energy cost of 2 or less and play it.
There she is.
No, you can't. Now, see, that's the thing. They're permanents. They all say you can only have one of them out at a time. But I do have a Space Pirate Goku. When you play this card, if you leave cards Bojack Brigade, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, and it can't switch to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn. And then what I can do is I can pay 1 to put this in my drop and play a 3-drop Bojack from my hand.
Okay.
Yo, Max is a true
And this is an
gamer.
auto when played for the rest mode card.
Yeah.
He's a true gamer, bro. He's
Pass.
playing NES with Minecraft on the other screen, and he has YouTube playing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, how you doing, man?
Yeah, he's a nut.
There's Vegeta card. Because I had the two 1000s, the Vegeta and the Gokus.
Mm-hmm.
When you play this card in the battle area, you can't play any non-Vegito cards.
Yeah, but you're not going to play him in the battle area. You're just going to toss him for fusion materials. Still works.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, you would never cast that card anyway.
You got the spice.
This guy's got the burst effect.
Yeah, just go start milling everything. Because I started with 1 energy and now I have 3 battle cards.
Oh, I'm over here like, yo, what? This is like, cause I have the same thing. I'm like, what's
What, did
going
you
on?
pick up one of somebody else's deck boxes?
It is. I'm like, I have 2 Super 17s. What?
Oh,
Dad,
there was 4 in there.
I was
I
about
only
to beat
grabbed
the
the-
boss, but I lost.
Super 17s.
Okay, let's go play.
Alright, I'm gonna
I haven't
Attack.
seen you in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I missed you.
oh, what's the point? Because
That
Me
one's
and Dad,
mine.
we made her on
I'm
YouTube
I'm just
video,
looking
but
at it. Are they all yours?
attack the
me
Bojack.
and Dad, we made her on video, but he ran out of space, so
Okay.
we stopped.
Where?
Roll 2.
And he said the loser gets candy, and I
Draw one.
lost, so I got candy.
For what? What were you playing?
The 4 cards that
Art.
these, the exclusive
New
item,
combo.
and I ate some of these airheads.
Mm-hmm.
You want these when you're done your dinner?
No, I'm good, man.
Alright. They're really good.
Good.
I don't really like them too much, but they're really good.
Mm-hmm. I don't really like them too much, but they're really good.
Hey guys, who has the most wins?
Mm-hmm.
Not me, I'll tell you that.
How many wins do you have?
Yeah,
I
one
have
for
the most
night.
ones.
Wait, good job, Dad.
Thanks, man.
Come on, guys, catch up. Bye, guys.
Do you have all the SRs for Bojack? Like, you have 4? Plus
No.
the Agent's Destruction?
No, it's not built ideally.
Yeah, it's pointless to even have these 1000 ones. Might as well put more 20,000s in. It should all be just be 20,000s.
Probably.
That's Calcol.
It's by Rustin the Shell.
Drink up, bro.
Side reference.
Alright, so let's play another Arrival of the Space Pirates.
Did you draw a card when you play these cards?
It's once per turn.
Ah,
This is me. Still? Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to be going back in there.
Don't you want him to shuffle and then go back in?
Actually, the order that I'm going to resolve, I do want to shuffle first. Since I played a Bojack Brigade, I get +5 and draw a card. Okay. Now, Vito's auto. And play this card. If your leader card is Bojack Brigade, look it up to 5 from the top, choose 1 and add it to your hand. 1 Bojack Brigade.
I figured. That one card being.
I was just getting tired of saying Bojack Brigade, so.
There you go.
I know.
Bringing the board.
Bojack himself.
Looks fancy. He's a 3-drop.
He's a 3-drop, alright.
That's not bad.
Bojack deck going off, bro. Got
Nice little chain going.
4 battle cards on the field.
Turn 2? Holy shit.
You're gonna beat me
On
with
turn
this.
2, yeah.
Get all hyped for the Bojack deck. Take it to like a regionals or something,
Oh,
and then
no.
crushed.
No, you guys just both lose all the time when we go to tournaments.
This guy, my fucking Goku deck that is now banned.
Because I played it, that's why.
Oh, Killer Zach had that deck in hand
Right.
anymore. It's too dangerous.
We'll go 2 and 2.
Exactly.
Okay.
No combo, 15.
Come on, Gogeta. Even though it's turn 2 and he has 4 cards on the board already.
Exactly.
Okay.
5 technically.
No
'cause
combo,
later.
15.
Holy shit, that's ridiculous. 5 on turn 2.
Activate main on Gokua. Play 1. Place him in a drop. Play 3-drop Bojack from hand.
Going off. Ask for a redo.
Okay, when you play this card, you can place 1 card in your hand in the drop. If you do, add an Arrival of Space Drop Pirates from the drop to your hand.
Space Pirates.
Who knew Space at Pirates?
Toss a Crusher Ball to add back Arrival of Space Pirates.
Well, they have a Navy, right? Space Navy?
Yeah, now they do.
I will activate Xenia. Place this card in its owner's drop area. Choose up to 1 Bojack in your battle area and it gains critical for the duration of the turn.
19?
Yeah, he's 19k. Sec lead.
I mean, I'm gonna do a critical here.
You also don't want to waste certain cards.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll take that all day.
All for 1 energy.
I'll
all
take
day.
that all day. She piss.
You getting mad as hell.
Use that Vegeta. After shitting all over it.
Here's your 2 1000s. He was trying to talk himself into playing the power level 1 Hercule that puts cards under the.
I'm just saying it's not that bad. I mean, it's kind of a cool card. I mean, it would take forever to get there, but.
Just can't handle the Bojack Brigade. That's all.
Bojack this.
Look, he's so scared. He's putting out a barrier blocker. So scared of the Space
Those whole deck
Pirates.
is barrier blockers. Defensive ass Gogeta until he drops that 1 5-drop, 7-drop, whatever.
It's activated.
No counter.
That shit up.
Not an activated ability.
No, no person. It's 10 on 10. I'll take it.
Good.
that was my losing match.
Oh, keep grabbing his.
But I got a
What?
candy. But I got a candy for losing.
Oh, no.
Dad said the loser gets candy.
I heard that. You can't hide it.
I got some Slim Jim. What the heck is this? It looks like a noodle.
Hey, go do something.
Who's winning?
Rival Space Pirates.
Let me guess. Is Dad winning?
Right now, he's there.
What?
He's
Wait,
winning
can
by
I
one
can
more.
I open the? Can I try a fortune cookie, Dad?
Mm-hmm. Said yes for him.
Can I, Dad? Can you guys hand me one? They
Take it in the back room.
There you go.
Take it in the back room.
Okay.
Hey, you know there's something inside there, right?
I know. There's a fortune.
Okay. Just make sure.
Bojack.
It's
plus
called
one,
a
so, okay.
fortune.
Hey, just make sure.
This is my fortune. Dad, read it.
What? Keep playing.
Oh, Zach, read my fortune.
Broke is only
Oh.
temporary. Poor is a state of mind. He only broke. He only broke his whole.
What does this even mean? I don't know. Broke is only a temporary forest. Well, it's part of the fortune cookie, so might as well eat it.
Tech lead.
No counter.
Wait, that's my favorite guy. I really like that guy. Well, I'm gonna go throw my fortune in the trash. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, recycling or trash?
Trash.
Okay.
Rival of Space Pirates.
This motherfucker do that.
Remember, I pulled one back out. Played a Vito. Rest mode. Vito lets me check the top 5 for a Bojack Brigade added to hand.
Better start reading.
It tastes
I mean, it's not gonna matter. It either happens or it doesn't.
I don't like the
Prepare
fortune
for it.
cookie.
Fuck is
Not really.
Wait, can I read your fortunes?
Can't really prepare for that.
Can I read your
Go
guys'
do something.
fortunes?
Go do something.
Next.
So that's each rest mode card that I do it for.
Yeah.
I gotta choose one card and put it on it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing this deck doesn't have any rest mode cards.
Well, like right now, it would be 3.
What do you mean?
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Card.
It's everything.
What was that evolved on?
I don't remember.
Bojack.
Yes.
Space Pirate Bojack.
There's my bitch.
Champions, and I put a couple double striker chompers in there, and it worked out right in the end. You always need them, man. They're such a utility card. You can use it in any deck.
I
Why
don't play
not?
them that much.
Why not just run 2 though?
I know.
You know what I mean? Just run
I
2.
know.
That's all you need.
Put 2 of them in every deck.
That's all you need. Keep trying.
Attack leader.
Nimbus for Nimbus. Ballsy. He's going to take you on next turn. That's what it is.
Auto or no?
To draw?
He has to burst.
Burst 2 or 3.
2.
They're all your decks right there, or is that Chris's?
What's that?
They're his.
Oh, yeah? You had 5 ready?
Not ready.
I hit 5.
Good.
Is Bojack supposed to be aggressive?
It can be. You can get 3 battle cards out in 1 turn a lot of the time. Charge. Did you like not want to play anything because you didn't want to put anything in rest mode? Because when you evolve and you have 5 or more life, you choose all your opponent's cards and put them in rest mode. So tap all 3 of your energy, please. He just like chuckles and side eyes you. Alright, +5. Draw a
I didn't
card.
know they did that. I had no clue.
All my cards?
Well, he has barrier, so I can't.
Doesn't matter if you barriers.
Huh. You're chilling. You're chilling. I can feel it.
And he's got to warp 4 cards before he draws at the beginning of his turn.
Huh?
He has to warp 4 cards from hand before he draws a card.
Every turn?
As many cards as he untaps, as long as he's on the board, he has to warp that many.
So yeah, there's 4 energy you have? Oh.
3 energy and his leader.
I beat the level 1 boss!
Great job, dude. Keep playing.
His barrier?
He does.
No, your guy?
No,
Bojack? No?
Nope.
Great.
it would be broken. If
Yeah,
it
that'd
had
be
barrier.
ridiculous if he
To
had
be
barrier.
fair.
But nowadays, I mean, so many cards have pops up with barriers, so.
I just
Yep.
moved Magnus from previous days for Torts tonight.
Yeah, just do cat stuff, please. Thank you.
What's the ability to put all my guys in rest mode? Was it that card?
Yes.
Was it that?
Hit that. Attack lead.
Okay.
$25.
Single?
Yep.
Yeah, we have 6 left. I was thinking like 4.
Activate veto. send him to the drop area. And then I can shuffle 5 Bojack Brigade, cost 2 or less, back into my deck.
Ramstein Bears are gonna kill you.
Go do something, dude.
I need to go to the bathroom.
That Beto is supposed to be like help Bojack against Janemba. Shuffle 5 in, 5 back in. Pass. So you're gonna untap 4, warp 4, and then draw 1. They actually changed procedures for how you're supposed to begin your turn because of this. You'll untap first, resolve the auto, and then you draw your card. Because they didn't want to make it to where you could end up with no cards at the beginning of your turn. So they moved the draw step to the end.
Can you play 7 drop or 5? That's what he means. 7.
Union Fusion. Put this is the bomber deck. Got 5 in Sparking. It's 5 right there. It's 2 more.
Yeah, that's why I was counting. Yep, still have to pay 4.
I'm just getting the door.
You draw 2.
Yep.
Yep, that goes at the bottom. That goes to the drop.
There you go. What do you pop? Let me see that. You pop something with it?
No, it puts it at the bottom.
So I'm watching 4 James Dragon Strike.
Draw 2
I'm on the
cards.
4 James
Two,
on
two,
tab.
two, like this. Oh yeah. Clutch.
Gonna awaken. Or get 2 energy.
Pro play Cal. How many cards do you have in hand, Chris?
Me? 2. But I'm at 7 life. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, no. I don't mean this turn. I'm just saying you had to do something.
Putting that Bojack back into my deck just means I can search it out again.
You still had to do
I
something.
don't have 4 of them.
You still had to do
No,
something.
I know he had to get it off for sure. But I don't have 4, so putting that back in doesn't
Yeah.
hurt too much.
It's got 1 or 2. You just made him have 4. It's like.
Yeah, I had to though. We had no choice.
What box did you say your wife got you recently? Like the most recently? She got you a box of like Colossal?
World Martial Arts.
Again?
That's how I pulled the secret. That was for Valentine's Day.
Attack leader.
Did you have a lot of the extra SRs and stuff?
I might.
He's got double, but he doesn't have. He's got +5, but not double. Because I only have 4 energy.
Okay, so it's 20.
Oh, he doesn't have your leader.
No counter.
He has double when I 5 energy.
Yeah.
No combat.
Take it.
Attack leader.
Freeze him in case you're planning on restanding him this turn.
Dad,
Dude, just stay out there and watch it. I don't understand why you keep
I'm
coming
gonna go
out
to
here.
my room and work on my Legos.
Yeah, see you in 3 minutes. And he don't want to wear rubbers. Like, I don't get it.
Nope. Raw dog, everything.
Got it. I got try the lambskin ones. You know.
How about the alligator skin? It's like
Yeah, snake skin. Just because we're on.
literally the snake. Get shit off. Yeah, we should figure out like another thing we can do here tonight. Like a way way of playing.
Like a 3-man round robin.
Or something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
We each play 2 games at once. Each playing each other.
So, let me see. 3-player EBS.
Magic does it. Magic does a way to play more than 2.
Yeah, there's a way to play in EBS, but I don't know what it is. Oh my
I
god.
guess you could choose who you're gonna attack. Well, I guess no, you can attack anybody. Like I could attack Chris, my leader,
Oh, there's
and you, my battle card.
There might be.
It'd be kind of cool, actually. We should try that.
I just want to see if there's an actual. Chris said there was an official one, but I want to see if there's one.
No, it's not official. It's just somebody put it out. Somebody put out one that they've been using. No charge.
Damn. Trying to get that Bojack out.
Arrival Space Pirates.
How the fuck did you get another one? Is that the 4th one? I think you used it 5 times. Do you get it back in your deck?
One of the cards got me one back, remember?
That's right.
Do you have? Did you take a picture of them? What he did?
I did not, no.
I think we could just figure it out, right? If we lays it out, we could either do a random one and roll a die, so you were attacking that turn,
Mm-hmm.
Or-
That'd be cool.
or we could just say like we could like just attack whoever we want. Like I said, attack you with a leader, and the same turn if I want, I can attack him with a battle card when it's my turn. Like you just
I
pick
think the
your
rolling
attack.
the dice makes it fair though, because otherwise multiple people can just
Yeah, you can gang up.
gang bang.
Damn, from the strongest deck.
As much as I like gang bang, I don't want to get
Yeah,
gang
who doesn't? Yeah, we just do a random die.
Man, change was the first player gets to draw a card.
+5. Draw a card. This doesn't get the restand.
All right. Let's just do a die. You're mad, fucking
Well,
mad.
he's not +5, so
You don't know what it means.
activate main. Pay 1. Place this in the drop.
Some people say
Play a Bojack.
they play the first person to lose. Ends the game. I don't know if I like that. Like, would you be down to try that, Chris? Some 3-player thing? I think it'd be interesting. Why not? We never had it before. I'm playing with my Magic deck. I'm really gonna spice things up there.
Like what does Magic do to do a 3-way? Because we just use their model.
They do 2-headed giant. It's 2 versus 1.
Yeah.
Doesn't really work in this game.
I think we should do.
I'm gonna attack your Gogeta.
We'll figure it out after this intense game. You got it. This game's more important right now.
Gate,
I'll sit up there if we do that. Well,
already 2.
how do you want
I'm not going to use my.
Attack Gogeta.
No counter.
$29. And when I combo with this, I shuffle 2 cards in my hand back into my deck and draw
Shuffle
2
2
cards.
I love how every color has one of those.
Yeah,
now.
all the quick shifts.
Beautiful. The Android has the one, right? That's what the quick shift, the Android one.
I'm not sure who.
What's the green one? It's Android. It's the one with the blonde hair. What is that?
She would be 18.
18? No, not her. It's like a blue kind of face with yellow hair. Or blonde hair. I don't know. It's not 18.
29 right here. 25.
Let's say all we need is 5 for that. Random man's number.
Pass.
This way is real, like, puts multiple 7 drops out. But you can't use him. He wasn't untapped.
No, I froze him. He came on top. Goku.
Basically my food.
Damn. See what that card does? I'm just curious. 2 drop. You play this card, you get a card, you get a card, you get a card, rest mode, and cancel attack mode. recycles all that shit too. Recycle it. Can't say Galvin has a beefy field or anything.
Let's read the blockers. Alright, I'm plus I'm double strike now. Yeah, he's got 5 energy on double strike.
And it bees.
Take your Bojack. Plus 5 double.
That's good, but you have to wait till you have 5 energy. That's the only thing.
I mean, he's plus 5 at just 5 sparking, so it's still decent.
He gets +5 at 5 sparking and 3 energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you're awakening at 3 energy, it's pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
No negate.
So he's 30, 25. I can't see how it is. Chinese out 20.
He's 19.
No,
He's attacking that.
it's
Oh yeah, he's
20.
Yeah,
It's hard to see from
Well,
this
so he's
angle.
at
Yes.
30 now.
he's at 30. 30 double. Is that it? Just 30 double? Take that.
Got him down 3 though. That's the number you rather get him down 3. than
I didn't
4.
want to, but
No, I'm just saying him. It, was
it
good
doesn't
for him.
matter. When I awaken, I don't get anything.
No, for Bojack, no.
No.
Really?
Read the bottom.
But then his awaken is crazy. Where do you live?
No, it's the same as the front.
Really?
Yep.
What? I don't understand. But because it's so broke. When you combo with 1 card during your turn, if you combo as
Ju-
It's the most fair card ever created in Dragon Ball
Cards that
Super.
rest
It's the
moves.
most fair
Yeah.
archetype, I should
Yeah,
say.
because it has. That's crazy. How many cards? How many abilities it has just for before it even awakens? It's like.
Right.
Yeah. I still think it should get a 1 energy plus a draw 1 or something like that. That's not that OP. Okay, tides have turned. So what are those 2
Barrier
West Kai's over
blockers.
there?
Barrier block. He's got 3 barrier blockers.
Forgot how this deck runs. He just puts barrier blockers out until he gets a 7 drop.
I'll awaken and not do anything. Thanks a lot.
That's fucking.
Awaken and pay
Game 5K.
taxes.
Game 5K.
Sorry. Cause look what I drew back into.
Oh man, it's bullshit.
No. I'm under 5.
Oh, okay.
It's bullshit. You're under 5.
I still have the drop for.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I get to draw 1,
I disbelieve.
but I don't get a +5 anymore either, which is also butt.
Cheeks.
How many cards in your hand?
3.
Oh, let's get more in your hand then. Attack lead.
No counter. Single.
It's single right now.
The one deck he does play in is the. But he's got Bojack Champa.
Blocking.
Why not? You got 3 of them bitches on the board. Still use double string, why not? I thought he was just gonna put him in rest mode. I was like,
He's
alright.
like, yeah, rest this.
Dude, the way he did it, I was like, alright.
Yeah, you going to attack with that bitch.
No combo. Pass warp 6 cards.
This is, you know what you need? You need Broly leader, bro.
Draw. Yeah,
Draw
just
6.
switch to Broly leader. Just get him. Just get him and put him out.
Oh, sweet. Doesn't
Yeah,
have
I
to
was
be
like,
a-
wow,
doesn't
that
have to
is
be
the
fusion.
card to draw.
Wait, hold on.
Doesn't have to be fusion.
No, right. It's 5 calls.
Cold Bloodlust, bro. Cold Bloodlust. That's what he's got.
Be cool buzzing,
No, he
man.
doesn't have Freeze's armor, he can't do it. But still, that's ridiculous. He's gonna do the same shit.
Nah, it's gonna end up being game. It gives him 3 double
yeah.
strikers.
Yeah, I know.
I just gotta figure out.
I don't
how I
know.
wanna
He
play
just
this.
happened to draw the fucking best card to
Right,
draw. Like,
yeah.
I was like, wow. As soon as I
Yeah,
seen
for
that
Bojack,
shit.
It could have been anything
I
else.
know, and I
in
seen
his
that, I was
deck,
like,
and
wow,
that's-
I was like, he
that's
really
game
just
if
drew
it's
into it.
anything else.
Sure,
Like,
still
I
had 2 double strikers.
would just grind this shit out.
Yeah, but he has 4 in hand.
Right, I have cards in
And you have
hand.
no
I'm not
cards
worried.
to
I'm not worried
combo.
about 2 double strikers, but 3 double strikers becomes an issue.
Because you got super combos. You know he has 0 hands. You can't. We can combo from board, but that's it. You draw for your lead.
I'm putting this Bojack in the bottom of the deck too, so I can't even combo with that.
Yeah, but he has 4 in hand. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what he has.
4 in.
He could have negates. He could have supers.
Good. It's got 1 energy.
Yeah, but
So now that
half
works
time
out
negates
negates.
nowadays take a life.
So he's got 1 negate out of 4. 3 of those are 10s. He can't use them to put 10s. They're 5s. The double
No
strike
matter
is
what, I
not.
think we got it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying there's possibilities to at least make it a little more difficult.
Yeah.
You have 10k combo power on the field basically, so that's cool. But does your lead draw when he swings?
Make myself pop in. We can go from there.
Alright, I'm gonna crusher him. So he
Oh.
played in rest mode.
Plays in rest mode, but he still gets the ability, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Are you gonna restand energy? Or no? Is that what do you know?
He doesn't get to.
No.
Why?
Because he didn't
Alright, draw 2 cards though.
Uh,
Stick with the auto.
Yeah,
Draw
you
2
get-
cards, 2 opponent battle cards, place them in the bottom. Yep.
okay, yeah. But I would ask clutch. Even though you tapped out, but still. Oh, how do you get dim out?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to move that.
No, I was like, oh shit, I was
Yeah,
like,
I forgot to.
gates.
Because I tucked under the top
Oh, yeah, I
one.
didn't know. Yeah, I was like,
Attack
oh
leader.
shit.
Who's attacking? Your leader?
Leader.
Okay, right now he's 20 double.
20 double.
No counter.
20 double. 25.
Definitely gonna take that shit down. Giving them more cards. Oh. Let's see though. I don't know.
Attack leader.
This gonna be. This is it right here.
No counter.
45.
Oh shit! Super duper. You got the super duper. You got the super duper. That's 35. There you go.
Hello.
Mm.
50.
Yeah.
Yo, I drew super combo. Beginning of my last turn, I just got a super combo out of life.
Yeah, shit. Okay, now it's gonna be interesting.
Nah, I can't come back from this.
Yeah, he's
though.
got 4
this
life.
Is, this is so
Yeah, I didn't PP at
so
4
tough
life.
here.
All right, Calzone. He's in the zone, bro.
He's zoning me for real. This is his best deck.
20 bucks.
But he just like just happened to draw. He had the exact amount of energy he needed.
Yo, the way my night's been going with these decks, like I needed that.
No, yeah, that's good. I'll take that. I was just trying to use a secret on it. That's what I'm saying. Oh shit! He's hitting us now. He's about to get throw a fin on him.
No charge.
Here we go.
There you go.
So we're at
7 cards on
10
board.
cards later, all the board.
7 cards on board. They're little babies, alright? That's 3K. But it does shit, so. Pirates.
Ah, my hand hurts. Woo.
You do a 3 drop.
Please.
Got any criticals over there? You got the Curlin, yellow drop Curlin in that deck?
I'm gonna attack your shiny Gogeta. I'm sorry. I'll combo up to 25, killing him. Since I comboed with 2, I get to KO him.
Wow. Whose ability is that? The
That's
leader,
his
right?
fucking
The leader.
Yeah, it's ability.
If you combo with 2 Bojack Brigade from the battle area, you can KO a rest mode card.
This is about to be crazy. Look how Chris has enough to get out in the next
He's
turn.
got
too.
Fucking it's sounding so
He
bad.
gets to get out next turn.
Pass.
Is this on stream?
Yeah, unless it turned off for some reason.
Nice. Oh my god, we're 20 cards from
Charge it.
Oh wow, it's just what he needed. 20k. That's all I needed was
So
nuts.
20k body, huh?
Yeah, that's all I need. Toast it.
Actually, huh.
What?
So make sure there wasn't the auto that helped me.
I think it's only when you fuse.
Yeah, like, okay.
So you're still attacking? Okay.
Man, here we go. Here we go. What's he gonna draw on the attack?
No negate.
Gonna draw super duper.
Okay.
You
Don't
gonna
you
draw,
draw for
right?
attacking?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, shit, this game. Damn.
Oh, last super combo in life.
I'm gonna call it Boo Jack. Boo Jack.
Boo, Jack.
It's like, oh, that was crazy. That was a good game.
He did.
That's-
He
It's
just drew
trouble
the
in your
seven.
first
Yeah, he
one.
just drew the 7 drop. So
Yeah. It combos it out.
yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Only
So that last card that I had left in my hand, Merciless Strike. It's a 1 cost. You drop 2 cards from hand and just blow up whatever's attacking.
Oh really?
Yeah. It doesn't ignore barrier though, but choose 2 cards from your hand and place them in your drop area. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and rest of them KO.
Try this deck.
You almost got jacked, bro.
I know. I
You're
did.
playing best of 3.
Almost
Nervous.
got jacked. No, I'll step out so he can play his Gogeta against you.
No, I was talking about we can play 3. I don't care what we do.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You guys get.
Oh, you want to try the
Yeah, but
3
finish
right
this one
now?
out. This is. I think this is one that should go to 3. This is really. This was a crazy matchup. I like that. I think this should go to 3. I mean,
So hard, man.
should play with it.
Did I take the bell out of your jack?
Can I see a ring yet?
Yeah, you took the bow out of my jack.
I don't know.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I also just remembered I forgot to put my Agents of Destruction in here too. They're not even in here. They're in my.
That's why I
they're in
asked
my
you. I
Shenron.
thought you had it.
I do have them. They're in my Shenron deck though.
I didn't pull a single bow jack. That's nice. I like it. I pulled 3 of the 13s, 3 of the Janembas, 1 of the
Danger spot.
Vegetas, and then 1
I'm
of
gonna go first.
this Lord Slug, which is Lord Slug one is crazy.
Yeah, he put in work earlier.
I only have 1. Can Lord Slug play it? No, I said
Oh,
I said Lord
shit.
Slug's not.
Never mind. I'm gonna change my deck. I'm not changing because we're doing best 2 out of 3. I'm not gonna change
Okay.
it now.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to change it, I'll change
Nah,
mine too.
no. Keep that jack down.
So what does he have in his
Where
hand? I
did
wonder.
Slash Gelso go? Dad,
Do you have any of the other
Slash
Gogeta leaders, like the
Gelso
movie
goes?
promo or the? You don't be
I think I have one. I think there is another Gogeta
I'm
leader.
setting this up for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's the red one.
He
The new
did
set.
Gelso.
Yeah, that's it.
That was good.
Gogeta BR.
Dude, can I look through some of your cards?
Yeah, you want to see my trades finder?
You already know 2 of the leaders I want because they're foil. I play only
Well,
play
first-
leaders if they're foil.
First off, let me give you the pile of cards that you've asked me to set aside
Okay.
a long time ago.
Did you price them up or no?
No.
Do you have them? Do you know what? Do you want me to price them up?
Sure.
Wait, Dad.
Don't forget you give you those cells back. Like,
No, I wrote it down, so I'll get it.
Nos. Yeah, I need those successors. I think I only have. So price these bad boys up real quick. So I got a foil Oob and a foil Hercule, so that's why I wanted the other 2. I want foil everything.
Did you go first?
Yes.
So how much was mine? 62. We'll just keep it flat. We're not gonna do change.
Yeah, no, I was
62
rounding,
and 21, right?
I was rounding up.
So now 41.
Yep. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh no! Now oh, there's gonna be empty.
Cup.
Dad, is it okay if I read all the cards? There's a blade everything, there's a
Yo,
curve.
now I'm in another situation too, right? So Grace wanted to. So since there's so many things that get changed, it's not just like copy them. It's like you gotta change the shape a little bit. AutoCAD, the only thing I somewhat know. They said it's easier. It would be easier to do in Illustrator because you can just copy it and put it on top of it and see what's off and fix it. But I've never used Illustrator, so it's either me trying to learn Illustrator this week to do it, or try AutoCAD and do it. I don't know which one to do, because I'm more familiar with AutoCAD. I know a lot of the commands and stuff, But Illustrator is easier, but it'll be literally starting from scratch, learning a new program. But I mean, it sounds like Carl and I were trying to go over it, like convert the whole die line thing into Illustrator permanently. But some of the customers require AutoCAD. It's just like the file. It's like a DWG file is an AutoCAD. So it's just that's what they did request a certain file type basically. That's really what it's about.
I guess you gotta figure it out.
I don't know.
Without nobody helping you.
I mean,
What's our last day? Yesterday?
Friday. Yeah, I think there's 34 die lines I have to get done just for that, and that's one customer schedule. That's for just for one product line too, Hawaiian Tropic.
That's why she left. She knew that was a mess.
That's crazy. Literally the day she left is when, or the day before she left is when they found out that was an issue. Because I got an invite for a meeting with Edgewell.
Calvin, I'm getting this game ready.
I had no clue.
For
Like
tomorrow.
Vicky didn't know anything was wrong with it. She sent those die lines out months
And
ago,
you have a
and they
lot
got
of plans
approved.
for tomorrow.
So I'm like, oh well, of course, my luck. As soon as you leave, I gotta do all this shit.
Arrival of the Space Pirates
I'm about to start working with Cal.
for
Any openings
Space
up there?
Pirates.
There is
Here.
actually a lot.
What position? Where are you located at?
With me,
Oh, beautiful. What kind of what's your company?
it's a call center. It's healthcare.
Okay.
So, what are you looking to do?
Me and Chris are both looking to move to your company.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
You know? I don't know what kind of job openings do you have?
A lot of call center, like the actual taking the calls, but like they hire for marketing, they hire for sales, they hire for like the back end stuff to deal with like the actual clients, the client services. It's all like benefits,
What's the
healthcare,
company called? Just
health
so
advocate.
Health Advocate.
Yeah.
Okay. My,
If you go
my
on,
options are open right now, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
If you want to look, honestly, if you go to west.com, that's the company that owns us.
West.com.
West is
Okay.
there, yeah. And you'll look at like the North American jobs, by location, look at Plymouth Meeting. And
Okay.
the health advocate's only Plymouth Meeting location. They'll tell you what's available.
Yeah, she's
Auto
getting
from
well.
Bujin. Vito. What's up, babe?
I think we have an ant infection in the bathroom.
Yep.
Hey, I have a
From
roly
the cat.
poly one.
From the cat food.
Yeah.
Did you get those clear traps that they sell at Home Depot? It's like a gel.
We should have to get new ones because they just came back this week.
They're like the best traps I've ever seen. Like better than those little black square ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like the long like, rectangles, but they're clear. And yeah, they're amazing. Someone told me about them. Like they clean houses for a living. It's like use these. So I used it. It's like they're legit. It comes in like a 6-pack.
Here's
I
what
forgot
smells
the
like
color.
the cat.
Just pay solid.
Yeah, just sweep up all the
Hey, I don't
loose
like
cat food and throw it away.
Salary, yeah. I mean, it depends on if you're like upper management. It's salary.
All centers.
Other than that, it's hourly.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, so one energy just net me 3 battle cards.
What's happened last turn?
Piss.
Honestly, I don't love the company. I don't want to come up with if you want another
What is
job.
it?
I don't love the company.
Really?
Yeah, it's like there's been some
What don't
changes.
you like about it?
It's just I don't think it's well managed.
Yeah, but you've
Dad,
never
I'm
seen
looking
Lux
at
Global
every.
Label.
I don't, it's
You've
coming-
never seen. Okay.
yeah, I can't speak on it. I don't know.
Yeah, trust me. Anything. I'm talking about McDonald's is better than Lux Global Label. And I'm putting this on stream. Anybody
Yeah.
that ever wants to go to Lux Global Label for a job, do not do it. Boom.
It's true.
But definitely look at Health Advocate. We're gonna come over for sure.
Look at me, it's right around the corner. Yeah,
It's right across the mall.
I need to make 6 figures, so say no. I'm playing. Right. I mean, dirt for what I'm doing. I'm like 6 feet under dirt. I'm not even sprouting out the ground yet, bro. I'm like, you gotta dig deep to find me.
Exactly.
No counter.
Chris loves this fucking job, though. How he does.
No combo. Except when you've been there a while and you get like all the raises and the salaries that come with it. Like it's tough moving from a job like that and going to a job where it's kind of start over again.
No, it's just more of a fresh start, honestly. Trust me, I'm not really worried about that anymore. I was like tempted just to leave without a backup. I'm become DBS Zach. Remember when you were DBZ Cal?
When you actually play
Now you're the
DBZ.
Cal Zimmer.
I was thinking the other day. I was thinking of Dice Masters. I have all my Dice Masters stuff next to my bed. Like not all of it,
Mm-hmm.
but like a bunch of my stuff like next to it. Miss Dice Masters, man.
So I owe you, so you owe me 41 technically right now until
Right,
before
yeah.
this. So,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna look at this now. take that in cash, please? And I was like,
Oh, Dad, it's the Return of the Living Dummy.
alright, let's start.
Thankful Dummy.
Yum shot? Not hungry? Look.
Max, wanna do something?
Are you going to school to change jobs?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Getting out of
What's
indoor
that?
now.
You wanna see something? It's
Totally different.
What is it?
It's an infestation. You wanna see it?
Is it serious?
Show off.
No?
What is it?
Ants.
Ants?
Are they
Ants,
scary?
ants. Hiding in your
But
pants.
Chris, there's so many of them. I can't sweep them all up at once.
Dad,
Like, they're
can you
all-
get this?
literally one piece of cat food you can't see it. It's just like covered in ants. Do I just like stuff to spray it with?
Yeah, there's ant spray up there on the shelf.
Okay.
Just don't get it in the food bowl.
Sir, I'm scared. Can I walk behind you?
Max
I
is out
hate
covered in
ants.
Scared
Exactly.
of ants, though?
They're gonna eat
Look
my
at her.
socks.
Oh my.
Quick shift. Shuffle into, draw two.
Dad, it's not upstairs, it's here.
Max.
20.
It's in the downstairs bathroom, Dad.
Max.
And I can't
Max.
reach it. Can someone get it?
Max.
What?
Right.
Pass.
I saw a silver bug in my room.
Silver bug. He saw a silver bug in his room. I don't believe that one. Yo, leaders, do you care if it's foil or not? Like, I mean, you're gonna be foil, but
You have to look up the foil price, yes.
where, can you do that on TCG though?
Just rearrange the prices high to low. Because the foils are high.
On
They'll come
TCG?
first.
Tag leader.
You may even be able to pick foil variant.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not sure.
You know what's nice about this card? Is you have the benefit of not rushing to get to Awaken. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, 5,000,
Right, there's no reason
like,
to.
you actually save your life. Like, you fight for it. Like, it's, I think that makes a difference.
No counter.
Wait, Sarah, hold on. Let me get something.
Careful.
No problem. Oh, but I'm gonna
Reverse
I
it.
can do this one on one. We don't need that.
Let's go, boys.
Max, stop.
okay.
Just 10.
Got my gun ready.
Good.
filters. That's what I was looking for. Parallel foil.
That'll be the thing.
Let's see. 25 cents. Make bigger, it's 20 cents more. $24 cents. Jackie Chan, the mystery.
You buy some Jackie Chan's?
I have one right here. I'm not playing Jackie Chan.
All the
Waves.
Jackie Chans.
Jackie Chan guy? Jackie Chan, no Jackie Chan?
Exactly.
Jackie Chan Medicaler? Okay.
No combo, 15.
He's 9 cents.
No one use that bathroom. There's ants
Exactly.
everywhere. Like, we can't get all the
No
ants.
combo,
from that
19.
many.
Max.
19, 10.
They might be coming down here soon. We have to prepare. Get shotguns. Get machine guns.
Pass.
30 cents. Successor, nice. Somewhat expensive, probably. Ah, shit.
Just throw this away first.
Is it empty?
Yeah. Couldn't throw anywhere out.
Just set it back where it was in the back bathroom.
There's still some moving around. Do I need to go over this again?
Yeah, I'm never going up there, Sarah. Where now?
Try something here. Oh, it's a burst, not sparkling. Screw it up.
$1.40, $2.80.
And Dad, you need to get my toothpaste and my toothbrush and we're getting out of that bathroom.
No counter.
Not activating ability. No comment.
Take it.
Good. And also, when you don't have 5, you have 5 no life, you get to use that ability.
Yeah.
Yee. Wait, now or later?
I should went harder for that. What's in there?
Switch all your energy investment.
Secret tree emeralds.
Pass. Warp 4.
Hey, how? Wait, Borderlands 3! Dad, can we get Borderlands 3?
Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a sip. Dancing guys, so energy switch to active and draw a card. Both in the bottom.
Much order. Unless I just wanted to dent my sleeves and cards anymore. With
Don't be silly, bitch.
your super hard smackdowns.
That's what she said.
Oh, Dad, there's a one that if anyone is a monster, you can turn people to monsters. They have a cure. Play now. Oh,
So this is
Battle
534.
Master.
Alright. 534. Are you want sleeves back?
I want the sleeves, yes.
That's activated.
No counter.
Creepy statue. Where's the creepy statue?
Soul Punisher's only for the leader, isn't it?
Yep.
Depends on what it says.
If your leader card is a Gogeta card, it gets about 15,000
Yes.
back.
Because it says it.
Yeah, that's what I'm sure. And
Did you update this?
No, 25.
Like do your stuff in here? No. Are you not willing to do it? I think I need one more chopper by the way, so I'm gonna take this one.
25 double.
25.
Take it.
Yeah, Dad, there are a lot of.
The ability for the is 5 less or 4 less?
5 rounds.
Okay.
Dad,
Okay.
how do you
I need
set
one more of
this
these.
thing up?
For some reason, I swear I had 4 of them. But I don't. Maybe I do.
25 crit, 35 crit.
How do you set this
Good.
thing up? I have a skull.
Charge.
Well, you've put in here since a couple sets ago at least.
Yeah,
Dragon
just,
Radar.
just not my newest stuff.
I'm just putting stuff out. You can choose whether or not you want to trade it.
It's all in there because it's all for trade.
I wish I knew exactly how many you was going. I think I knew how to use it all in there. I just assume you do.
Hey, Dad, I wish we had
Plus
Battle
5.
Masters. Do
Draw a
you?
card.
Daddy, you wish we had
Auto.
Battle Masters? The board game?
Choose one from your deck, cost 1 and play it.
Wow, you got foils. That is cool.
Good job.
I think I have foils, so I definitely want it.
Trigger Boojin. Play it costs 2 or less from hand.
See a lot of your foil leaders.
Can't switch to active mode.
Dad, do you wish we had
Activate
Battle
main.
Masters? Like from board games?
Awaken. Pass.
How do you set this thing up? How long is this gonna take
So,
to set
since I'm not
up?
100% sure of all my needs, this is everything else I want. I mean, it's quite a bit I took, but I just want to do this. I know you don't really care,
Bless
but
you.
I don't know how many of certain rares I have and stuff, so I gotta count it at home. I'm just assuming I don't have certain ones, but I know I need the oops. I think I only have 2 of the oops, and I think I have 2 of the other Gokus, so I still probably need 1 more of those Gokus, but
Hey, Dad.
Well, to be honest with you, nobody has wanted them in a long time, so I'm sure they'll still be in my binder next time.
yeah. Dragon Radar I know I have 3 of, so that, and some I had 4 of these, I bought 4 of them, but I can only find 3, so I need 4.
Just go ahead and tally them up, add them to your total, and take them too.
Ah.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Can when you're done this match, can you switch to Zach? Cause I need help setting this up for tomorrow.
Maybe.
you almost done your match, Dad?
Charge. Play Beto.
You know what?
Trigger. Draw one. Trigger Beto. Top 5 for Bojack to be.
Okay, guys. Okay. Of course. I am going to. I actually read Monster Boy book. So I'm going to be him. So, oh, this one.
Denver. Draw a card.
I'm not gonna have it in the wall.
Loose. Draw a card.
Nice. When I eat, I stick back. Do I just have an extra page around? Dice.
Pretty sure Barry already asked me this message.
Tucker Gogeta.
That's a $4.50 card on
Jar, take a life, same thing.
Yep.
And I'm about ready to.
Okay, I got. I just got away from the purple space.
Rival of Space Pirates. Yeah, switch attack, I made.
I'm surprised you don't have any yellow Namekians in here. You must have a deck of yellow Namekians. Fucker, you better play me with that.
The secret deck.
I tricked. I
Does that mean you just pulled your brother's Switch off the table?
tricked.
You better go pick it up and put it back.
Nothing happened to it.
Well, it's $400 if it's broken.
Holy shit. I just went from 6 cents to $3.89 for that little good thing. $3.89 foil.
Seeing a lot of play right now.
Is he really? With what?
Is that blue Dende?
No, this is yellow Dende. Right?
Well, I don't know. Come on, look at the bottom right. See what color.
Yeah, it's yellow. That's what I
No,
was saying.
That's blue Dende, bro. Look at the bottom right. See the number? The set number? It's in blue.
It's yellow. This is yellow Dende, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
No, you're-
$3.89.
What set is that? Oh, it's because it's from Clash of Fates. Clash of Fates out of print.
It's not Clash of Fates, is it?
Yeah, theme booster too.
Oh man, I don't want to see this Frieza one yet. Then can we make this one not foil?
It'll probably be. It'll still be less than 5.
Yeah. Frieza metamorphic. Damn. Let's see. $2.53. How's that cheaper? That's still pretty nice. +2, 53. And then with the silicone hole.
This is warped or what?
No, it's in rest mode. I don't warp in this deck, so.
Definitely.
The last 2 cards are expensive. But this next total is $16.15. Minus.
That would be this skull here, right?
Does it switch energy to active mode?
No, I'm not thinking of. It wasn't this card, but
You're
there's another
thinking,
card.
you're thinking of when you fuse with the dancers.
Yeah.
But yes, if you fuse with the dancers, it would trigger.
So now total, you owe me $19.15. That went down quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got-
Just save that number.
I have it.
Yeah. And then when
I'll
I
give you the
put
sleeves.
when I get all my other stuff set up, you look through again.
Yeah, I took like 5 foil leaders, and then they were the most expensive
Yeah.
ones. So I always go foil.
These two.
They go under, right? They don't get popped.
Yeah. I love this one.
It's all Yu-Gi-Oh! There too. Yu-Gi-Oh! There's apparently been some really good sets that came out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. I keep seeing people open them. They open like cases.
And then, alright, so ready 2 energy. No, draw 2 cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh's foil is pretty sick though. Remember, you got Big Eye. Big Eye's really good. Zodiacs. You have Trident, Barrage. Remember Barrage was like $75, $100?
Weekend.
That's from the
Energy.
movie pack or whatever it is. Where'd you get Barrage from? It was the movie pack or something, right? It's an MP17.
No, I think it was a 10.
Yeah, because Barrage, like the original was like $40.
Okay.
4 cards.
Yep.
You still want foils and stuff too, down the line, like
Once we get back even, yeah, I'll take them.
I mean, I keep foils of certain cards that I really like, but then other than that, I just trade. That's cool. I like foils, yeah.
Good.
This is rare. I think I'm gonna add this to it because I need this. I think I only have to put the really big bars. Yeah, I'm gonna add this because I didn't realize that it's the rare. So I'll add that on today. Got sensu beans and
No charge.
got some just random combos in here.
There's starter exclusives.
Perfect support bomb is?
Perfect Support Bomb was a promo.
Really?
They switched.
He plays coaches and more opponents down for 20 plus here, less switch to best move. I think I need these mirrors, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them. I know they're not that great, but still. Or choose a bad place, energy system. What accent energy's gonna work? That's different.
Pass.
I'm gonna add this Tours red armband on there too. That's another rare I don't have.
Probably maybe $1.
I have like two of them probably.
It's beast in that deck though.
I know that's what I mean. I want to make that deck eventually. But right now I want to go yellow Dende. Tora.
Attack there.
You gave?
Oh, I have the SPR there. Duh. That's this 10 cents.
Oh, it's all called.
So let's subtract 10 cents. 1905 now.
4.
Now I gotta work on getting some switch on this stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn, I haven't been watching this game, but this is looking like an official game. Boards are deep. So, yeah, well.
You got Sparking 10?
Sure do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit.
Nice.
Wah, wah, wah,
Okay, so you don't get the auto.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you only have 5.
You want that to get rid of your hand, right? And make
You
you
just,
draw a new
just
one?
would lost a
Well,
card.
you create yourself a life to shuffle in and draw 3 now.
But he couldn't create himself, so.
Because he had that Sparking 10.
So,
Well,
triple.
Is triple striker though?
Triple 30.
When in doubt, triple strike it out.
He now has 9 cards in rest mode if I can get that Bojack out.
Dude, that's does
Is that
it
weird?
add to like the next cards he draws?
Okay. You can't re-stand up because of time magic, but I know that your deck doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Apes did. Chris tried to tell me
It
no.
sure
it
did
doesn't
work
like
against
that.
the apes.
That's perfect. Everything just went perfect. I didn't have to play Gogeta. Beautiful.
3. Small beans. Good.
Nice. I need more. Hey, you want the other CD rare I have? That I have 2 of? The Goku one? It's actually seen more play now, but I don't know if you really want it. But it's from set 2. You know, the very first CD rare came out.
I still do not have that one.
So I'm saying, do you want? If you want, down the line, I'm willing to trade one because I have 2.
How many cards in your hand?
4.
I think I wonder how much that one went up quite a bit too. I think it's like $50-something in there. Did I tell you guys I pulled the Broly SR? I mean, Sea Rare. $400, 400 bones right now.
He didn't.
I would have, you know,
What's it do?
I would have sent you like 10 pictures of the same picture if I did that. That's just like $400, dude, or it might be more now. But
What's it do though? What's the
it's
launch?
really good, but it's just, I don't know. It's also Broly, but it's really good.
It's really good because it's Broly.
Dude, Broly's just went from shitty to like amazing, and there's so many different versions of it now. So like, I think the Broly leader from the Broly Pack 1 is good for Storm because it restands your own battle cards and stuff like that. Like that's crazy. I'm like, Alright.
Honest Ambito to the drop. Shuffle 5 Space Pirates back out.
Danny DeVito, he sent it back. Dude, you still have your announcer deck?
Hold on. Well, it's only 2 or less.
So how hard is Sekiro advanced?
Sekiro, I don't know how you say Sekiro. Sekiro. It's hard. It's like, I mean, you gotta expect it like Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Bloodborne. You know, it's hard. It's from software, so you got people actually try to say it's harder than them. I mean, honestly, I don't think it is because how mobile you can be and you can grapple.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching videos.
So like, but
Bloodborne is
people are
pretty
saying they
ridiculous.
should make it easy mode. Like, I would never buy the game if it was easy mode for that.
Yeah,
Like,
those games are ridiculous.
but yeah, but like easy mode completely takes away from the game. The whole point of the game
No,
is
no,
figuring
yeah,
out-
I agree. Like you buy them because they're difficult.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it's,
I love
it's definitely
Bloodborne.
difficult, but when you beat bosses, you still get a sense of like, oh man, I beat it. But it's still because you have so many like now you can't get different armors or
Do you
weapons.
lose all your crap like you do in Dark Souls if you die?
So you lose like some of your money,
Mm.
and you lose some of your experience. But when you like there's not like leveling up like
Tech Gogeta.
how it was before. Now when you level up, you get a skill point, and like, but you're always, you basically level up to get skill points, but you don't level up. Like it's weird. I don't know. It's weird how it goes, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
you don't get armors or weapons. You get something like you got a prosthetic arm, so you
It
get
says like a
different
bone
tools.
So it's like,
Yeah, but
Just
you get different-
25.
Shit, I'm about to make a deck out of these cards that we got. Just all these cards together. Got every card. But you get different tools. Like I have like a fire thing. You have an axe. You can get something. There's throwing stars. Like so, it's like
is it like a platform or something you climb? Like is it a lot of platforming? Or is it mostly climbing?
to climb and stuff. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely areas to get it. Like there's like ways to get around certain enemies, or maybe get behind people versus going straight on. Like there might be 20 enemies in one part, and then if you go around them, you can get them from behind, or just completely avoid them. There's stuff like that. There's definitely different. Like there's like one part. I'm climbing like the mountains, and there's this fucking like snake, bro. This huge fucking snake, and it's like you're playing cat and mouse. You're just kind of like you're not trying to kill him. You have to like literally like just try to get around him. And he's big. I'm talking about big fucking snake. Yeah, it's really good. It's such a good game, dude. And the fighting's really fucking good because you're fast. You're fast as
Yeah.
shit. But so are they. So, nah, it's dope. Man, I'm glad you got these oobs, man. These oobs and the Gokus, because I want to make an oob deck. I want to make a lot of decks. But I make 0 decks, so I think. Basically. Two more cards I'll request from you, just because I can't find them, and they're just regular commons. I cannot find them, and I know one of them you already gave me. But
What's that?
Kale, just regular Kale that comes out the blocker. I cannot
Free
find.
blocker
I
Kale?
can't find my 4th one, and I'm tired of looking, so I just want one. I don't care.
Alright.
And then a card that you already gave me was the one that searches Universe 6, the Kaba.
Kaba Universe 6
You already gave it
Mediator.
to me, and I can't find my 4th one, so I just need one. So just those 2 cards, please.
Gotcha.
I'm so tired of looking for those. I looked through everything like 6 times, not 5, but 6 times. And I just can't find it, so I gave up. So I know Chris had them. So. Wow. When you combo with the Universe 7 from your battle area, you draw 2 cards with it?
If it ain't me,
Holy shit, I didn't know.
drop area. Here's my deck.
This is crazy, boys.
Piss.
Oh, man. Man, bro, you gave me a stack. You gave me a deck. I want to see how many cards are little. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
$29. Not quite a deck. Oh, it's a deck. All for this bad boy. You gonna put him in something tonight?
No, I don't have it built yet, but it's going into pan.
You gonna make Pan too? You're gonna make a freezer deck.
Exactly.
How many cards in your hand?
3.
3 going into 4.
Yep.
Okay. No counter.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
35, 40, 50 double stroke crit.
Clearing his board.
Is this plus 15, Craig?
Plus 15 crit.
Yeah, she's 30.
So partially 80.
So you're 55.
25, 35 plus
Plus 50. Oh, he's plus 5.
Yeah,
so it's 55. That's,
55.
That makes a difference.
Right.
Big difference.
55 double crit.
Clearing his board. Gogeta to rescue. I'm glad I had to pay that bullshit. Are any of your guys blockers?
No, his. No.
No, they don't have blockers. Chris, on top of this week, I think there's like, we have literally 4 test shops
Take
that to run, so that means on press.
How many cards in hand?
3.
No counter.
No combo.
Would you just take with your double striker?
Mm-hmm.
He has 5. How many?
Take
6
three.
energy. Yeah. How about Chris?
2 in hand? 3 in hand?
I see his card.
Hmm?
2 drop.
Chris, you don't have curfew tonight either, do you?
No. No counter.
Because
Okay.
only 10 o'clock. So that's good.
Try it this time. Crush the ball.
Oh, he has to flex. Shit.
Here's
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's deflect.
So you use 3.
You have to create yourself a life first.
Oh.
Okay, so shuffle in and draw 3. Give me that good cut, Cal.
You know what I'm gonna give you. You know what I'm gonna give you.
Give me that good
T to
cut.
B.
Oh, T to B. T to B.
I just wanna get that fucking thing out. Always ain't gonna look. Fucking ace of spades me.
What's the point? What's the point of looking?
Throw it out there. Alright, let's do it. Later.
No counter.
Marbles.
You have no cards in your hand?
1. Solo.
Okay.
4. Oh, I need those 110. 10 and a 5.
God. This deck is just it's off of what it's supposed to do, but it's still hanging in there. I mean, it's missing my Agent of Destructions too, which is a big deal because it gives me another set of 3-drop Bojacks to evolve.
Fucking Bojack Space Pirate deck. Yeah, I'm getting rid of these motherfuckers. I wish there was a 5,000 barrier blocker Vegeta that I could put in there to go with the Goku, so if I had to use them in a pinch, I could use them in fusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the external hard drive is always plugged in and always turned on for him. Because he's trying to play Payday and it's not working. Is it a disc or is that?
I'm gonna go. I'll head out there now. You can come over here.
You don't want to try 3-way?
If that's what we're doing, yeah. When I
Yeah, I
get
think we should
back,
try
we'll do
3-way.
that.
It's not good. It's not 3-way.
Unless you want me, I mean, I don't care if you want to play Vegeta or you want to go right to 3-way, Cal. It's up to you.
No, let's do it.
3-way?
3-way.
I feel good about beating him down with Gogeta, that cheat ass deck.
She did his deck.
I think you
Respect
should
this
change
deck.
the leader, to be real honest, but that leader is still good. So, I mean, honestly,
Who would I change it to?
just another Gogeta leader. But it is, oh no, I think all the other ones are BR, right? So maybe
I don't look at the other ones.
if all the other ones are BR, then it's not going to work. Like, because the other ones might just be Gogeta.
I mean,
BR.
plus 5 double, and like, I don't
No, I think it's good. I definitely, that leader's good. Like, there's no,
Yeah.
there's no saying it's not at all. But I think out of all the good, it just depends. I don't know. I think the other Gogetas are all BR. So got this bad boy now. Can't. I gave this guy. Right, this is like $62. I have 2 of them. Got this. That's $21, and I got like 30 cards too. So why not? Might as well. And
Yeah,
I
sure.
still have. He still owes me 19 on it. So. I'm gonna play this deck. Or just yours again? Am I gonna do yours again? No. This is mine. Yeah, I'm down to chill out for a while. Just keep playing some cards. 'Cause I
She doesn't care you go out that much?
Huh?
She doesn't care you go outside?
I mean, I don't go out like that. I mean, I do, but nothing crazy. A lot of times I'll do stuff with her anyway. Like, I'll make sure I make time for her and my friends, you know.
Yeah, that's the point thing. As long as you're doing stuff for her.
Yeah, no, she's cool. She don't care. She'll be chilling. I mean, if it was every weekend, then yeah, but like once, twice a month, she won't really care. Especially because I still come home and I still chill out with her during the weekend sometimes. But and during the week now, since I'm on a regular schedule, I'm in like 8 to 4:30. I'm home with her every day. You know, I get to watch a show with her or just chill out with her during the week. I'm like, wow, like, I really like what I'm doing now. It's just, I'm in a bad situation. It's just fucked up.
It's bad about it.
So I'm in research and development now.
Mhm.
But like, there was 3 people on my phone, right? There was the director of R&D, who was my boss, and then there's product development manager / packaging engineer. She was like both, but she, like, my boss is always traveling because he's got to be on site for like the customer trial runs.
Okay.
So I started like 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago now. I would say 3.5 weeks he was gone completely, so I didn't get any training with him at all. So he started asking me to work with her, get some training. And she just put 2 weeks in a couple weeks ago, so like yesterday, Friday was her last day, so now it's just me. And she does all these drawings like on AutoCAD, you know AutoCAD?
Yeah.
AutoCAD, Illustrator, and I never used those programs. So now, like,
There's actually a really good, I mean, if you're looking to learn it, I don't AutoCAD a lot, and I used to use it a lot.
yeah.
But if you go on YouTube, there's awesome videos on it, and there's a free, if you get
Free trial. I mean, I've already been using it recently, but like I can do like, you know, offsetting, joining. I can do all like a lot of the commands.
even
and stuff. I'm saying, I just started doing that.
Google Sketch, like if you download on your computer, Google Sketch is a free app. It's not AutoCAD, but it's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
And if you learn stuff on Google Sketch, it'll probably translate to stuff you do on AutoCAD. And then,
I already have AutoCAD. Like, I have
you
license,
use
I have
it?
license
Okay.
for it, so I can
Okay.
do it. I just had to bring my computer. Like I was gonna bring it home this weekend, but like that's something you need 2 screens for. So like
yeah.
I can't just do one. So I didn't want to lug all this shit home this weekend. Fucking.
So what are rules of this proposed?
So I definitely think we should vote each
Mhm.
time to see who we have to attack. But how do we determine what numbers are what? That's the problem. We gotta figure out so all 3 of us, okay, and say it's my turn to attack. How do I guess.
I think just right down in there, whoever the attacker is says you're odd, you're even, and rolls.
Okay, odd or even works
Alright.
perfect. Okay, odd or even, and then that's your
Alright.
turn. And then we'll still do 8 life thing, and I guess we'll just if one person goes out, does the person who takes him out wins it all, or is it
No,
just?
the final.
I
last man
think
standing.
last man standing.
Yeah, I think that's how it should be too. Okay, can I stoop? Well,
Do you want to move it down? You go long way
are
here.
we still gonna stream for this or no? How you want to do this? Because it'd probably be best if I sit here and be honest, and we might not
Yeah.
want to stream for this
So
when
we
we
can all
never
see each other's.
when we never did it before. But at the same
Right.
time, it doesn't really matter if we stream because it's who cares? I'm always down to stream. We can stream.
Yeah, I'll take this out. And we'll slide down.
But
the
we
road
could
and
also be
we'll sit
putting a
you
brand new
there.
thing online, so everybody
Yeah,
three-way
for
and
the first
everybody
time.
be
That's how we
like,
make our name.
that'd be cool though. I mean, I don't know. So I said,
Pioneers. Movie cards.
what do you want on my deck?
That's really
No
fine.
homo.
Androids.
No homo.
Androids. Do you want to bring your own? Do you want to use your own mat, or are you okay using mine?
I'll just use theirs.
Because yeah, I mean the stream's not going to work for 3 anyway. My angle's not wide enough.
Okay.
Oh, don't say that. You're almost fine.
All right, guys. Country Hawk and Brewing Company sponsored this video. Bye.